Let me make sure I sound everything good. All right, big up everybody. And I just want to say, hope everyone's having a great day or had a great day. We got Mr. Scotty Barnes playing some basketball today. We got some basketball actually, Raptors basketball in particular. We got good. We got some good games on tonight. It is a Washington Wizards. It is the second game of the preseason, but it's basketball. It's Raptors basketball. We have Scotty Barnes in the building. Oh, it's going to be a good game. Here we go. Scotty Barnes kicks it to Grady Dick, who almost loses it, gives it to Pirtle. Pirtle gives it back to Scotty. Scotty drives. Scotty hits the defender. Doesn't matter. Scotty says, I still got that. Could have got an and one on that, but that's okay. As I said, big up everybody. Welcome in on the stream. Another day. We're live. Give thanks. Let's go Raptors. Let's cheer for them. Let's see what else they working with. We got a little preview last game as Kyle Kuzma drives to the rim and he hits it off the basket. We got a little preview last game. Let me make sure this is not too loud because we ain't trying to get no problems. And Scotty Barnes comes out 2 for 2, 4 points, one driving, one hit, one to the basket. Then we got Davion Mitchell with the full court pressure. Davion Mitchell falls down. We got the point guard on Washington. Remember, I got to get used to these guys' names. Jordan Poole comes off the screen. Jordan Poole pulls. He misses. Rebound. Ochai Abaji. Big up yourself, Terry 905. Big up yourself, Troops. Another day we up in here. Big up, big up. Hope all is well. Hope everyone's having a great day. Got some Raptors basketball on. We got Mr. Scotty Barnes in the building. Oh, it's a good look. So far he came out. Look at this dime he just threw to Pirtle. Scotty Barnes is coming out just dominating so far. He's contributed to the game. He has the first two. He scored the first 2 points. He just dimed on the next point. Yo, it's a good look. It's a Scotty Barnes run right now. The 6-2 score that you see is the Scotty Barnes score. He scored 4 of those points, and he just threw Jakob Pertl a dime for a dunk. And when was the last time you seen Jakob Pertl dunk? When was the last time you seen Jakob Pertl dunk? Because now that I think about it, when was the last time I seen Jakob Pertl dunk? So the 6-2 score that you see is Scotty Barnes, and this is why I'm having that moment that like I can't figure it out because I'm hearing the word rebuild, and look out for something on this, but I'm hearing the word rebuild. I'm I'm hearing it continuous before the game even started. Jack, or no, Matty D. Shouts out to Matty D. I did beat him before. Um, saying, "Oh, let me make sure I turn this down because I don't want to, copyright." But yeah, so Matty D was saying rebuild, which I'm hearing, which I understand, but I'm saying at the same time, it's like you have talented guys. Do you want to build that type of? Not to go too deep into it, but let's see. Look at how Scott the 6-2 score that you see right now is called the Scotty Barnes run. He came out, drove the ball to the rim, got a little contact, faded away, made his shot, came back down the next play, mid range, just above the free throw line. Bang! Came back down the next play threw a dime to Yakum. Come on, this is 6-2. Scotty Barnes created all that. What's up, G? Big up yourself. Big up Droops. Terry 905 Drew. Yeah, big up everybody in the building. Thank y'all for coming through. Hope everyone's having a great day. This is a spot you come through, unwind, have a good time. We talking some basketball. We having good vibes. So you're in the right spot. And thank you for coming through and thank you for hanging out. Droop says, or G says, people will apologize to Yak after this season. Okay. Okay. All right. We okay. Well, let's mark it down as we watching that Scotty Barnes dime. But let's mark that down. Okay, G. I don't hear much people say a lot of good things about Jakob Pertl. So I mean, there you go, Jakob Pertl, Jakob Pertl. Your name is out there in a positive light. Big up G for that. Droop says absolutely if he can stay healthy with how fast Raps play. That's true. That's true. Okay, I like the Pertl positivity. You don't hear that too much. Scotty with the dad strength. I definitely seen that. That was the first play of the game as Kuzma comes off the screen, but he's called for a carry as Scotty Barnes is guarding him. Uh oh, Scotty, don't be moving that shoulder. Don't be moving that shoulder. I seen a little. Hey, 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 If one more player gets injured with their shoulder, what are they teaching them? That would be my question. How are they teaching them as Scotty drives to the rim and he's fouled by Kuzma? Oh no, I think they call it a double dribble or a travel. I do apologize. I did not see exactly what they called on that play, but 6-6-2. 10 minutes in the first quarter. We got Washington with the ball. Jordan Poole comes off of the screen. He kicks it up top to his big man. He misses a free throw line shot. Rebound Davion Mitchell. I'm gonna just look at Davion Mitchell a bit more this game. As Scotty Barnes gets the ball from Grady Dick, pulls up a three. He misses. Rebound Washington. And we got Ochai Abaji on the starting lineup. Grady Dick, Davion Mitchell, Yakum Perlo, and Scotty Barnes. For Washington, I do got to pull up uh, I gotta pull up my little list so I can see, be in tuned to who's who. Because not only is it good to know Raptors players, it's also good to know other players from other teams. And as Kyle Kuzma, wait, what am I missing here? Don't play with me. Okay, so yes, Kyle Kuzma with the turnover, but I gotta keep an eye on the chat. Okay, we'll get that. We'll get that. As Ochai Abaji drives to the rim, looking for the and one. Did he get it? Yes, he did. It is 8-2. Ochai Abaji, strong move. Let me take a look at that again as he cut through. I mean, barely got touched. Jordan Poole, he blew right past him. Yes, sir. Big up, G. Terry says, I watched the Lakers game and saw Koloko on the bench. I want him in the league, but not there. Yeah, I didn't really, it was on. It was on yesterday. I did take a quick glimpse at it, the Milwaukee versus Lakers game. Um, I guess because it was preseason and didn't spark my interest that much as in that game, but I checked out a few minutes of it. Bruno Coloco, not Bruno, Christian Coloco. Um, hey, we definitely want to see him in the league. We want to see him healthy. But yes, we want him to thrive in a Toronto Raptors jersey because Toronto Raptors was the team as Scotty Barnes pulls up for the mid range. And oh my gosh, that's one thing I've noticed so far in this game. Toronto Raptors was the team that took the risk on him and from the get go. So, sometimes you want to get your reward. But that free throw line shot that Scotty Barnes took was very confident as he gets the ball back again, tries to give it to Jakob Pertl, but he throws it away. Scotty, what is that? A foul on Davion Mitchell? I think they got a triple foul on Davion Mitchell. Where? Where? He didn't touch. Hold on, ref. As Scotty between the legs pull up. I heard them. I think he said, "I am him. I am him." Uh, um, Wizard terrible. Yes, that's also that's also another thing. Too. You're right about that. Maybe what's sorry. I'm not sure what's happening. I think hold on. I'm not sure what's exactly happening. It looked like are they debating if Davion Mitchell tripped him or what? What's the call? Or is it that new call on the NBA? No, not a clear pass. Please don't say that. Uh, it's just their feet got tangled. Yeah, Davion's right foot hit his I think left leg. I don't know what the call's gonna be, but these referees, yeah, they're debating. But yeah, Scotty started off hot, guys. I gotta be honest. I'm already like, a healthy Scotty Barnes, a motivated Scotty Barnes, Scotty Barnes in a position of, yeah, this is you, this is your team, you're the leader. Oh man, well, that looks exciting. That sounds exciting. No Pascal, no if ands buts. It's like, yo, Scotty, this is you. This is how you present this team. Of course it's a team, but you are the leader. You're the bona fide leader in all aspects of the team. You even lead in stats in almost every category of the team. So you're a bona fide leader of the team. How are you going to demonstrate to the world how this team is led by you? And I think that's a great thing. I believe, and they surrounded him with the right type of players because that dog. I remember I was listening to an interview. I believe it was Coach Darko talking about the fact that Grady Dick and Ochai Abaji was training together in the summer, and Ochai guarding Grady Dick on a consistent basis allowed him to get better, and also Ochai being around Grady Dick, seeing him shoot the way he shoots, allowed him, as Davion Mitchell is creating havoc all over the court as we speak. Um, as Scotty Barnes almost got the tip, yeah, so made him better as Kyle Kuzma is called for the travel. They're helping each other. They're helping each other. And what I'm loving so far is the defense. I'm loving the defensive fact that these guys are defensive squad. Like, let's not sleep on the fact that Davion Mitchell built a name within the league as a defender, and as we can see, like it's pretty much translating with the Raptors so far as well. The team is raving about them right now. We have a 11-2 game with 8 minutes and 15 seconds to go in the first quarter. To keep an NBA team to 2 points after that many minutes pass is pretty good, and a lot of it has to do with the defense. And but they also have to execute on the other end. As Kyle Kuzma drives, he gets the foul called on Grady Dick, as Grady Dick was the one that threw the ball away earlier. But the defense is amazing, and what I was saying about surrounding Scotty with that right type of player is the beasts that are around him. I'm sorry, somebody said I want to shed on you or something. I think I saw, but basically Jamal Shed is getting a lot of, people are like, yeah, I'm liking this guy. Okay, I like the swag. I like the dog about him. And one thing, there's some cities they like to claim they love the hard work, hard hat on and go to work type of players. I believe Toronto is one of those cities that love guys that will give their all. Big up Tom Duke. Big up yourself. Bless up, bless up. Hope all is well. Hope you're having a great day. As I said, guys, it's an honor and a privilege to have you guys here. I hope everyone had a great day. And if you didn't, hopefully this is a place where you can come and unwind. And hopefully you did have a great day, because that's even better. And we want to help make the day better. We have amazing people in the chat. Don't be shy. Come through, talk your talk. And, let's hang out. We out here chilling. We having a good vibes. Cheers. Big up. Do what you do. We're chilling. Raptors are on a good run right now. It's 11-3. Game's looking nice. As I was talking about, we got Jamal Shed fans up in the building. I'm one of them, so I'm starting to become one of them, I would say. So it's good to, we have things we can look forward to. As much as this is just a preseason game, it's like, it don't matter. It's the Washington Wizards. This ain't nothing special. It really isn't per se, but it is special. You get a glimpse. You get moments. You get, what could be's. And yeah, as Scotty Barnes loses the ball again, I am noticing more one-on-one dribbling from the outside, like he's, that Luca maybe kind of presence. But so far I think when he's gone to the left side, they've stripped the ball both times. But we'll see. This is a part of the growth. This is part of the preseason, to trying out different moves, perfecting it. I'm sure he's been playing against regular people that he knows, and sometimes you're working on the move so much. As Scotty Barnes gets an open three, shoots it over Kuzma. He misses. Rebound Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole gets it, kicks it ahead to Kuzma, who pulls it back out, kicks it back. Oh, actually, Kuzma gets it. Yeah, these guys look alike. And one. Jones gives it to Kuzma. Me don't know about all that. How you doing? It's who's that? It's Alai. Big up yourself. Biggest hole for the Raptors is what's that? POA defender. Gotta keep Scotty energy up on offense. Playmaker. Hopefully sheds Davion, etc. sort out by the deadline. Yeah, I want to know what is that pick and pop? No, what is that? Is the biggest hole for the Raps is POA. You got to give me that one. I want to know. I can't be not knowing certain terms. Um, GN pictures. Oh, and I'm a shed head for sure. Wizard suck. Yeah, Wizard want to see Scotty get the ball out on the perimeter better. That's also true. He has been getting it on the perimeter. I do like Ochai Abaji's drives to the rim that he's getting. He finished one of the layup. I do think he could have finished that one. We'll take a look, but that's okay. He's getting to the rim and he's getting the calls going his way, so that's a good thing. We see. I want to see Scotty get the ball out on. Yeah, for sure. And he's hitting his free throw, so you can't complain. At least if a player can get to the rim and potentially draw a foul, you want to know that he's able to convert the 2 points as opposed to being able to do that and then he can't convert the 2 points. But so far, Ochai Abaji, it's a good look. Big up, should have kept Pascal. Yes, sir. Big up, big up. And as everyone's coming in, please, I haven't even done it myself. Don't forget to hit the like on the live stream. If you haven't subscribed, please don't forget to do that. Ogari TV. Whenever Raptors play, we live, and we having a good time. Basketball season's coming back around, and I don't want you to miss a moment when we talk about the game. Videos will be coming out, so hit that subscribe button, join the fam, and yeah, let me go hit it myself. But thank you guys for that. And yeah, big up everybody in the building. As I said, we have some basketball to talk about because this is our first game seeing Scotty Barnes. Okay, what does it look like so far? He came out on a hot start. Came out with his first 2 points, first 4 points. Then he threw a dime to Jakob Pertl. They called a quick timeout. But now he kind of turned the ball over a couple times. He didn't really get back in transition. Certain things. So we're getting a chance to see, but it is his first game, first preseason. And one thing I'm very happy to see, and I hope it continues. Man, Chris Boucher. I hope we don't lose Chris Boucher for a while. I know at some point it might have to happen, but just not for a while. I think there's another level Chris Boucher can get to, especially even with his shooting, and he's getting better. Don't get rid of Chris as yet. But yeah, big up everybody. As I said, yep, we got the like on the stream. Thank you guys. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. And back to it. Washington does have to improve because if this is another year, if this is how they're going to behave this whole year, they are they are going to be worse than they were last year. How much? What was Washington's record last year again? I think we spoke about it. What was it? 14 games. Let's see. Where's his record? Washington went. Oh, they're giving me. Why is it giving me this? Um, sorry, huh? I can't believe it's so hard to find this. Oh, 15, 15. 15 games. 50, yeah. Oh my goodness. Imagine that. Mm-mm. That's crazy. As Jordan Poole. Oh, but as much as they only won 15 games, here comes Kuzma with a three. Could have cut it down to a 2 point game, but nope. Chris Boucher has the ball. Chris Boucher dribbling past the half court. Chris Boucher giving us some little ball handling skills. Grady Dick straight stretching out the floor, going left-handed. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to make the basket over Alex Sarr. That is Mr. Alex Sarr. Yes, it is. Out of bounds. Raptors ball. Yep, yep. Terry95 says, thought of you the other day. Did you see that Bruce Brown bought all the team and coaches cowboy boots? Yes, yes, I did see that. I was hearing Darko mentioning that Bruce is a huge cowboy fan and he likes the music, the everything about it, I guess. And I guess he bought it for the team, and that's a good look, for camaraderie. Um, I'm sure being in a city like Toronto where there's a lot of diverse or there's a yeah it's supposed to be a multicultural city from what I've experienced, just from what I was told, but it is very multicultural because there's cultures from all over, and I'm sure they I would say recommend that they're interested in that. So big up Bruce Brown. If you like the cowboy stuff, why not, man? Share it with your team, put them on game, and that's a blessing. I'm sure some of them will have that for a lifetime and say, hey, these are just those are valuable moments. It's a memorabilia. So big him up. That's a great way to leave an impact with an organization. And you never know, become a fan favorite. These are some of the steps, right? To this day, I see junkyard dogs still get called up to events, and it's good to see that people still remember that guy that put in that work. So big him up. It's a good look. All right, be safe, you guys. Okay. I gotta get up here when I get back to Edmonton. See, and the funny thing about it is, he's actually he's ahead. Not to say he's ahead, but I actually was thinking the other day. I'm like, man, I used to wear some of those buckles, like when you're wearing a belt, you'd wear a buckle, and I'm like, yeah, I gotta get back to those days where I used to wear like buckles. Like my buckle used to, you're wearing a nice shirt with a nice buckle. Yeah. So big up Bruce Brown on that. Sometimes you gotta be able to change up the swag a little bit. mm I didn't see a video per se, but it was talked about. I seen pictures of, I think it was some brown boots actually. So big him up. That's a good teammate. They're talking about RJ, and they're showing. Oh, that was the screen. Jonas Valanciunas too was the one. Oh gosh, I don't know if I could say the word again. Only acromic, acromic, acromioviculaire. Yes, his acromioviculaire joint. Yo, and I say I had to, but trying to figure it out. It's just a short clip. I would just Google Raptors. Yeah, yeah, it's a nice thing. Um, Gonna need those cowboy boots this winter. I don't know though. Those cowboy boots if in my mind, remind me of those like it's like church shoes. So church shoes in the winter with the ice danger. Maybe if I'm if it's those type of shoes. Here we go. Ooh, Bruno Fernandez. Ooh, who's that? That's a big move. Let me keep an eye on this because I gotta remember these guys. That was a big move. Okay, so we got Shed in the game, guys. We got Shed in the game. Ochai Abachi just blocked him. Chris Boucher with the rebound. All right, but that Bruno Fernando, yeah, he's a But Ochai, great defense, getting right up there. Okay, see Jamal Shed. That was a great assist. Patience and gave it to Fernando in a position where he just had to do a 1-2 move. What's the call here? Are they over the foul limit? There's a foul on Boucher. Let me just see some. They're not in the bonus, but yeah, Jonas was the one that injured RJ. Man, that sucks. hmm That sucks. Wait, cowboy boots are made for shit troops, not snow. Oh, God. I sent it to Cowboy, but you're not on anything I have. For sure. What was that? Canadian Cowboy up in the building? Didn't see that, but big up, big up. Not sure if I know I didn't see that. But yeah, I can't believe it was Jonas that took out RJ. After RJ had a great start, 17 points, and Emmanuel quickly has yet to play. Guys, this is a pretty stacked team. When you speak about the names and the potential, we're talking about okay. Emmanuel quickly hasn't played. Scotty just stepped in as Ochai Abaji pulls up for a 2 point mid-range shot and he misses. Rebound Washington. Okay, we got Jonas in the post. Jonas getting hassled by Jamal Shed. They kick it up top. Kick it to Kuzma. Kuzma takes a three over Boucher. He misses. They call a foul. Big man Jonas Valanciunas. They say Fernando's holding him down. Jonas is a beast still. I'm not gonna lie. If somebody did say it, I kind of heard. I think that somebody said it on a podcast or something. If the Warriors was to be able to land Jonas Valanciunas, That might be a that might be something. That's a center that you would want on a championship team. But Miss Nanoff, I don't want to hear the Warrior talk. Bobby Boucher gonna need a huge pay cut to stay. Luckily, he has that NFL money. Oh man, I hear you. I hear you. We wanna yeah, Chris Boucher, just like a fan favorite, somebody that like can bring peace. Mobile is in the game. Somebody that can bring like peace and just like you know get the youngsters to understand the big picture. And I think Chris Boucher is a great locker room guy. As Jonas Valanciunas takes his second free throw and he makes it. Always been a good shooter as a big man. Here comes Jamal Shed with the ball. Jamal Shed. Remember what I said? I think the one of his weaknesses is he gets pressured, and if when he gets pressured, yeah, you need a point guard where somebody won't even want to dare. You think some people hardly pick up Kyrie full court. All right. Great rebound. Great offensive rebound by the Raptors. Kicks it up top. Jamal Shed. He drives, kicks it in the corner. Ooh, DJ Carlton. What's oh gosh, I gotta get his name. Yeah, DJ Carlton got fouled hard there. He got oh I'm getting better. Getting better at the name. We scored 125 points last game. We should do that consistently. Well, I wouldn't say it's going to be consistent because it is the Washington Wizards. Um, I believe when the competition gets better, we have a better idea. As Jamal Shed got an open three, but unfortunately he misses. Fernando could have been called for a foul, but no. We got Jordan Poole with the ball. Jordan Poole gets a screen. Ooh, almost fakes taking the screen. Kicks it in the corner. Washington gets it in the corner. They take a three. Oh, rainbow three. Ladies and gentlemen, as much as we're bashing Washington, last time that I checked, it's a 14 to 13 game. As much as we bashing them, they on an 11-3 run. Chris Boucher for a three. Misses. Rebound Washington. Washington says, hold on, hold on, hold on. Y'all got too hype. Oh, Toronto says, wait. As we get the steal. Gives it to Fernando. Fernando trails the play. He was fouled. But wow. Yeah. Hey, Jamal Shed, I can't lie. Got to pick up that 3-point shooting. In one of my last videos, I did mention that he was shooting 30. He shot 30.9% in college, and I don't know about that, bro. But as we just saw, he had an open opportunity. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a little hard, but like, cause I don't even want to say. Dare I say, Marquise Noel? Is it okay? How is Jamal Shed better than Marquise Noel? There's a question right there. Let's do a vote. Yeah, let me work in this. Let me work in this. I can't just not have y'all chiming in. So let me ask some questions. Let me get a poll going. I want to know, is Marquise Noel better than Jamal Shed? As Boucher is called for the foul. Washington is coming back, folks. They're saying it's not going to be an easy route. You got your win the other day. It doesn't mean that you're going to get it today. And so far, they've come out very. They came out, with the same presence as last game. But as I was mentioning, the 6-2 run, or yeah, 6-2 start, coach called a timeout right away. How often does a coach call a timeout when the game is 6-2? Some people are like, bro, this game just started. What you doing? So, yeah. What's his name? Yeah, I'm gonna put it in the chat. I wanna hear what you guys gotta say, cause I just wanna. Just don't wanna butcher his name though. Okay, so we got him. And then who else did we say? Jamal Shad. Okay. All right. Let's get into it. We're gonna get a poll going because I definitely want to hear what you guys are thinking. Who is the better player? I hope I'm not. Now taking a look, I'm seeing I'm blocking this a little bit, but that's okay. 8 turnovers already. Yikes! Yeah, yeah. They definitely. It is preseason. That's expected. Trial and error. As Jordan Poole brings the ball up, stolen by the Raptors. DJ Carlton has the ball. DJ Carlton throws a lob to Chris Boucher. Come on, man. I told you Chris Boucher still has another gear to get to as Washington comes back and says, "Excuse me, you talking about twos, we talking about threes. We got a 20-18 game." Oh gosh, Jamal Shed has the ball at the top of the three. He kicks it up top. He gives it to DJ Carlton has the ball. What? DJ Carlton forever falling, bro. Get up. Jamal Shed, I think he got away with a travel. He cuts it, he drives in the paint, gives a nice floater. Chris Boucher with the nice bounce pass to Fernando. Chris Boucher with the rebound and the putback and one. Chris Boucher, I said it. He has another level. He has more in the tank. Chris Boucher is only getting better, guys. Um, let me as Carlton throws the lob to Boucher. Oh, that was beautiful. Let's get this poll going. Chris Boucher, there's so much talent. Chris Boucher is going to compete with the best of them. It doesn't matter. We all know he's not just going to lay down and be like, all right, that's okay. Okay. Who's the player? Okay. As Jamal Shed has the ball, Jamal Shed drives in the paint, but he steps out of. Oh no, they called him. He did the whole around the waist, folks. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm like, who's a better player? Da, da, da. Yeah, so just about to drop it, guys. You now want to hear your feedback. Oh my gosh, what's this thing do? Uh, all right, here we go. Here we go. Okay, that is my question. Who is the better player? Let's put this question mark there with Gucci. Boom. Just a little fun. Just a little fun. Not trying to pinpoint pit these guys against each other. As the clock is running down, we got about 15 seconds. Scotty Barnes has the ball. Okay, let's see the clutching of Scotty Barnes. 14, 13, 12. He kicks it up to Jamal. Jamal kicks it over to Fernando for a three. Fernando misses rebound. Chris Boucher again gets fouled again. Almost made the almost made the 2 point shot. Chris Boucher is a workhorse. That's what I'm saying. Like that junkyard dog type of player. Chris Boucher is so skinny. Let's be honest. On the court, when you look at most guys, Chris Boucher is thin compared to them, but he still goes at it. He still competes. He's not supposed to, and at the same time, he still has his advantages on them because he'll run down the court faster than them. He'll he can hit threes. He can step out more than some of these other big men. So, I'm telling you, please, Raptors, do not get rid of Chris Boucher. He has a lot in the tank, and I want to see him keep thriving with the Raptors, and he's going to keep thriving with the Raptors, hopefully. Yeah, but let me know what you guys think. I did put something in the poll in the YouTube channel. Please, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do so. OGARYTV, as I always say. And for those that's been here, know whenever the Raptors play, we go live. And not only Raptors game, basketball in general. But main team, we in Toronto, represent our city, but we represent all over the world. Yeah, man, big up everybody. So we come here watching basketball, whole of vibes. You have great people in the chat. Don't feel shy. Enter, come through, hang out, hit that subscribe. We out here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Who that? Tada! Big up, big up, big up. I'm seeing Tada. I'm seeing all type of things. Okay, shouts out to Tada all day, every day. DJ Brentus, big up yourself. Shouts out to my sister, Kayon. Happy belated birthday. We spoke on your birthday. Big up yourself. And I know she don't do the social media, all that, but big up my sister. Yeah, man, Canadian Cowboy, big up yourself. All day, every day. We up in here. We up in here. Raptors. Yeah, it's a good look so far, But Washington said, okay, hold on. We are an NBA team too, You can't just be out here like we don't have no feelings. No. So these guys came out to show that we're not just gonna get beat up like that. Mm-mm. So shout out to Washington for at least making it interesting too, because I do want to see Scotty come out. And we also have to remember another thing. The preseason used to be longer. I think the preseason used to be about 8 games, if I'm correct. Now it's about 4 games. Let me double check that. But the preseason games are not as long as how it used to be. Um, Let me get rid of Let me. The preseason games are not as long as it used to be. So, let's say for instance, the Toronto Raptors. The Raptors have one, two, three, four, five preseason games, and that those preseason games are in the span of like 12 days. 12 days. So from October 6th to the 18th, within 12 of those days, they're playing 5 games. So it ramps up pretty quick, and then boom, you play the Friday, the last preseason. By the Wednesday season start, you play Wednesday, Friday, and then the back to back on the next day. Come on. So season starts Wednesday, and Raptors are playing 3 out of those four games. Hey, I'll be here for it. That's the goal. But wow, it's preseason. Yeah, this is as much as it's preseason now. You got to ramp up from early. So, as Jonas has the ball at the top, Jonas with one of those rip through moves. One thing it looks like Raptors. Let's take a look at the team stats, because looks like Raptors might be a team that I hope they're not, but pick up a lot of fouls. Let's take a look. I do want to see the team stats. Yeah. Uh, okay, as Raptors have the rebound. Here we go. Ooh, oh, Jacoby Walters in, folks. Jacoby Walters in. No, I'm. Let me double check, because I heard he was. There was a potential he was supposed to play. I'm mixing this guy's name up. Nope, nope, nope. You talk too soon. No, let me see. Who am I mixing him up with? Mogbo. Oh my gosh, sorry. Jonathan Mogbo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's who I'm mixing him up with. Ugh, terrible, terrible. Yo, watch me butcher it live as Jamal Shed with a desperation three. That's the only thing. Another missed shot. I'm not too confident about his 3 point shooting. And as I was saying, we did put a poll going. I don't know why. It was just a little fun poll. I'm not trying to diss these guys, but just wanted to see, because one thing Marquise Noel, I mean, he did have a 3 point shoot. He was able to shoot. DJ Carlton has the ball. Carlton kicks it up top to Fernando. Fernando fakes the handoff. He's looking around. He kicks it. Who's that? God, I do like that guy, that number 37. Man, these guys. I'm gonna get to know your name, bro. Just give me a little bit. But let me take a look at the poll, how it's looking. It was just a little question, just putting it out there. Oh gosh. Okay, 100% already saying Jamal Shed is a better player, all right? Okay. Okay. They say hands down. Is it that, or is it out of sight, out of mind? But no, it seems Pretty, this is what it is. As Kisberg just misses a shot. Rebound Toronto. DJ Carlton drives, kicks it to Shed. Shed pumps fake, and he's fouled going to the free throw line. And guys, hey, this is a big weekend. I forgot to let me quickly mention my boy Vince Carter. My boy Vince Carter, my favorite player. You don't even know me, but my favorite player, Vince, gets in the Hall of Fame this weekend, and it's gonna be amazing. Like I'm looking forward to it. It's the presentation is this weekend, and I'm trying to definitely be live for that. And I hope y'all come through. It's gonna be yep, Sunday's Hall of Fame ceremony will be the first of several this season honoring Vince Carter who retired. Oh, it's just okay. Sunday's ceremony will be the first of several. Okay, okay, but yeah, big up Vince though. Big up Vince. It's a great thing to see. Especially being a Vince Carter fan for how long I've been a Vince Carter fan. If you guys don't know that about me, let me be honest. That's my favorite player of all time, Vince Carter. Am I saying he's the best? No. But is he my favorite player of all time? Yes. Do I think he could have been the best player of all time? Yes. But he had all the tools. He had all the tools it took to make it, and he did his thing. Big up Vince. But as I'm growing, one thing I will say, what I realized, he didn't have as much help as he needed. Not trying to make excuses or anything, maybe a little bit, but he didn't have as much help as he needed. That's one thing. Yeah. Hmm. Maybe just not as much. Tom Duke says, I never have bought into Noel. Yeah, I mean, as Jamal said, drives, he's fouled again and going to the free throw line. That was a good cut, though. Ramsey, yes, Ramsey. I'm starting to like Ramsey. I do like his confidence. He shoots like, yo, are you crazy? You're leaving me open. And it looks like he can also drive to the rim and could finish. So I do like Ramsey. I do like Ramsey's game. I want to say his first name because I need to I gotta get familiar with these guys' name. Da, 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 da. Not one thing yet, Ramsey. Jamaris. Yeah, Jamaris. Yeah, yeah, Jamaris. Jamaris. Yeah. I gotta get used to these names, man. They changing so much. Oh, who just got hit in the face? Somebody got hit in the face on the Raptor. DJ Carlton. Okay, it was Jonathan. All right, Jonathan got hit in his face. Ramsey, Fernando. Damn, yo, these names. Remember, all these guys were not there last year. Shed, none of them were there. None of these. Not one player that's on the except for DJ Carlton. The only player that was on the Raptors was he? Ramsey. Jamaris Ramsey with a nice drive. Jamal Shed picking up heavy on the defense. Okay. Okay, Jonathan Mo. Okay. Good denial by Fernando. Gives it to DJ Carlton, who looks around. Jamal Shed pulls up for three. Oh, rebound. Jonas Valanciunas. 31-20. Let's do a quick poll. Ogari, Trump or Kamala? Oh gosh, I'm out of that. No, sir. We need to start. We need to start Shed for Rookie of the Year propaganda. I mean, I don't think he's gonna get the minutes. I don't think he's gonna get the minutes to be able to put that type of Rookie of the Year work in. Right on, Ogari. I'm also happy for Vince. Things were different in Toronto World NBA back then. Yeah, for sure. It's really that full circle moment. I know some people are still upset, brokenhearted, mad at it, but it's a blessing to even be able to have this conversation that, hey, at one point we had arguably the best player in the whole NBA, back to back leading vote getter, the best slam dunk champion ever, best dunker ever. His slam dunk was top of the top. Vince was getting endorsement deals from the best of the best, putting spotlight and eyes on Toronto. And as you can see, look at right now. The most some of these top stars or potential top stars are coming from Canada or have Canada roots or some kind of connection. So look at Steph Curry himself. You know, Steph Curry played. Dad played with Vince Carter, and I'm sure that just being around that, you never know. That's why, in a natural sense, I should add. So my favorite player, Vince Carter, it naturally went over to Steph Curry because he got some Toronto connections and he got Vince connections. So and now as Steph is going, it's going to Scotty Barnes because as we're seeing, Scotty is getting the reins from Vince. So you know what I'm saying? It's madness, but you have to. For me, yes, you gotta like to grow with the game. Because if I'm sitting there, oh man, just stuck on my Vince, T Mac, Paul Pierce, Iverson era, and not embrace the LeBrons, the KD, the Steph. Now we have the Anthony Davis, the Luka Doncic. Who else we got? We got Jim, Shea Gilders, Alexander Walker. Who's some young rising stars? I don't know. Maybe I'm missing a few, but nowadays, yeah, we got something to look forward to. Ja Morant, Zion Williamson. I mean, I think he still has some room to grow, but you know the hype that when he came in, Wemby. Look at we have a lot of good to look forward to. And speaking of looking forward to, because times come and go. Mr. Danny Green has announced his retirement as well, folks. Mr. Danny Green. I want to see his resume. Let's see if they show it right now. But let's see. Three-time champion with San Antonio, Toronto, and LA. 2017 All Defensive Second Team. 800 games, 40% free three-point shooting over 15 seasons, and I did not see the last one. But big up Danny Green. Shouts out to him. Raptors could not have won that championship without him. He did make some big shots for us, and just his ability, space the floor, many great things. His defense, he had a big chase down block. Oh, shouts out to Danny Green. Big up, big up, big up. Um, G says I knew Vince not very well, but did some work for ACC back then. Nice. Was always smiling front office, and his mom would butt heads for sure. They wouldn't even give her a parking spot. Yep, management was terrible. That I as I grew, I guess I've come to know, like it's come to my attention because it's like, sometimes you're just like, come on, man, why wouldn't you stay? Come on, we love you, man. You are a player, man. You did us so, but you don't have I guess at the time, the mind to say, yo, he's working a job. Maybe the people inside the job is treating him a certain way. It's uncomfortable to come to work and see these same people who, to the public, it looks like everything is all nice and dandy, but at the same time, it's like, who knows? Who knows? So, yeah, mm, I might last year. I just answered you on a message. Nice, nice. All right, y'all talk up a storm. Nothing wrong with that. Danny Green seems like a good human. Awesome career. Yep, Danny Green will be in the media spotlight for many years to come. I do believe he had a podcast, and he used to do. I've seen him on, yeah, Danny Green used to have a podcast, and especially with those accolades, NBA Finals, look out for him. He'll be talking about being a finals, what it takes to be a role player for a championship team, being one of the best 3-point shooters in the finals. There's a lot of things that he can talk about. The historic run of Toronto, you know, um, what it's like playing with Kawhi, because it's like he has Kawhi connections. Kawhi, I think, prefer like they preferred that Danny Green be included in the trade just for the comfort of Kawhi. So, hey, he has a great resume. He did his thing in the NBA, and I wish him all the best in life as he continues the journey. Alex Lynn type of career for Brennan Carlston. Solid bench, big. Okay, 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 okay. One thing though, no, but Carlson has some height on him though. He has some height. He moves as I'm seeing him right now. He moves a little nimble. He's not flat foot. Like take a look at Jonas is not in the game. Jonas is a perfect example of a center who's hard, whose foot is just as they used to say, he's like running in boots. But Carlson seems a little more agile. I mean, I haven't. Let me see, because sometimes even having what's in between the ears helps you a lot in this game. And a lot of these guys, take for instance, I always respect Mark Gasol. Mark Gasol's defense was top tier, not because he's jumping out the gym blocking your shots. He's just outsmarting you mentally, you know, forcing you to a certain place. Remember what he did to Joel Embiid? Joel Embiid scored 0 points against Mark Gasol, and I mean like against him, literally. Mark Gasol held him to 0 points, made him cry. Oh my goodness! Let me take a sip of water, y'all. Up, Alex R. Ooh, Alex R. He's quiet. He's quiet. He's quiet. I feel like he doesn't know what do I do. Like I could just say, "Yo, give me the ball, man. Give me the." I just hit a three. Let's see what he does the next play. As Boucher takes a three, and he should have been, and it should have been an and one. Okay, let's see what Alex Sard does the next play. He just hit a three. Now he sets a screen, and the Washington teammate comes up and takes a 3 point shot out of nowhere like that with 17 seconds on the clock. Come on, man. Come on. Indiana Fever are better than the Washington than the Wizards. You know what? I'm not gonna comment on that as Carlston misses the hook, but it was a good attempt. He's guarding Alex Sarr, who dribbles up the court, loses the ball. He kicks it back out. I'm checking Alex Sarr right now because I want to see what he does after hitting a 3 point shot. Now his teammate already came, took one 3 point shot, and so far they have not given him back the ball. Jordan Poole has the ball. Jordan Poole is dancing on Ramsey. Jordan Poole kicks it out for three to a teammate, misses. Rebound Davion Mitchell. So Washington's as DJ Carlton gets an open three, he misses. Washington is not a good team. As you know what, maybe the Fevers might be better than them, but what happened? Oh, Jordan Poole got hit in the head. Jordan Poole 0 for 3. Even that, man. I'm not gonna lie. They say it. NBA players say it a lot, and sometimes I have the we all I haven't experienced the game like them, so it's a you you listen to them and you hear certain gems. And for instance, they spoke about starting at a team like Washington. There's no vet around. There's no one to you know give the rookie structure. It's all free for all. Right now, that's what it looks like. Kyle Kuzma's trying to get his. Jordan Poole's trying to get his, and Alex Sarge just fit in where you fit in. And I don't know if that's good for a growth as a player. You want to be in a position where it's hard. Yeah, while everyone else is also growing, it's hard. I guess that's where extra work in the gym, goes in. But how do I say it? It's like some guys come in and dominate right away. Maybe that's also what I'm thinking wrong. Maybe that's not Alex Sarr's role. He's not going to come in and dominate right away. Even like Wemby, that was a knock on San Antonio Spurs' the San Antonio Spurs last year. That hey, you have Wemby and you guys are not passing in the ball. Like what's going on? What's the point of having this player who with all of this potential and you guys are not passing him the ball? So rookie stuff, just got to go through it. But hey, I'm thankful we got a guy like Scotty Barnes that came in and pretty much demanded the ball. Pascal saw him, OG saw him, and knew, yo, we got to get him right. And now he got promoted. He got promoted. He worked his butt off so good that the Toronto Raptors felt safe to say, all right, we can move on from these two players and put the ball in this guy's hand. So this is a big year for Scotty Barnes. He did make the All Star team last year. What are we thinking? Is Scotty Barnes making the All Star team this year? Let's put a poll out there. Let's get that going. No Canadian Cowboy. I can't drop the politics in this. Is Scotty Barnes going to be an All Star this year? Put my question mark. All right. All right. Let's get a poll going because I want to hear what y'all got to say on this. Jordan Poole's going back to the locker room, folks. Never a good thing, you know. I never want to see a player get injured. As Washington is able to score, we got a 36-30 game. Don't feel too don't feel too hype. We can't feel too hype. Give me a second. I just want to update this poll because I do want to hear what you guys think about this. This is a good question, and I know, like realistically, think about it because I don't want to just say, yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course, everything Raptors do, then yes, it's a yes, it's a yes. No, no, no. We want to really say with this team, with this rebuild, how does that happen? How does that happen? How often does as Chris Boucher gets to the rim for a two-handed dunk, how often does a player, unless they're going to start winning in the first half of the season and then start losing in the second half, but how often does a player, oh shoot, I'm putting the wrong spot. How often does a player go be on a struggling team and still make the All Star team? All right, is Scotty Barnes going to the All Star going to be an All Star this year? Okay, poll has started. Would definitely love to hear your opinions on that. And we got a overwhelming, a unanimous decision when it comes to Jamal Shed. 100% of the people in the building said Jamal Shed is better than Marquise Noel. Oh my gosh, the people have spoken. Okay, Marquise, we appreciate your time with the Raptors, but looks like we got somebody else that's taking over as Washington is able to get an offensive rebound. We got a 43-33 game. Kyle Kuzma drives. Kyle Kuzma misses. Kyle Kuzma almost gets the rebound, but it goes off his leg. Raptors ball. Mm-hmm. Poll has started, folks. We got some votes in. Is Scotty going to be an all-star this year? Is there enough position? Remember, Paul George has moved over to the East now. Is Paul George going to take a spot? Okay, who we got in the East? We got a healthy Giannis. Got a Joel and I'm putting Scotty at like a forward type of position. Who else? Who else we got? Who else we got? Let's even take in a little bit. In a little bit at the halftime, we'll take a look at the we'll take a look. As Grady Dick misses a three, and give me a second, guys. My little bros called me. Yeah, I'm on my stream. What's up? Yeah. You're on it. I took off the mute. Yeah. What you up to? Well, big up, Ava, big up, Uncle Momo. Hi, Ava. Hello. Oh, I get a smile. Nice. You see that? All right. You're warming up. Big up. Nice to see you. You say something? Hold on, guys. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Shouts out to Uncle Momo, my little bro. Give me a call. Shouts out to my niece Ava. Big up, big up. The Funkle. Yes, sir. Uh-huh. Oh, you see that? Big up the Funko. Big up the Funko. Yeah, man. He put me on game too, Canadian Cowboy. Can't even lie to you. Big up, big up. But yeah, they were just showing the boots. Speaking of putting me on game and the Air Max, they were just showing the boots of Bruce Brown. Bruce Brown putting his teammate on onto game as well. But yeah, Davion Mitchell getting full court pressure, but he's able to handle it. We got Jamaris Ramsey. Oh no, Scotty and Jamaris kind of yeah, that hair. All right, and the angle I'm sitting on. Yellow, you have 5% battery. Yo, you have 5% battery. And when I say yo, yell that out and Rio will show up. Big up Rio anyway you're there. As Ochai Abaji drives, kicks it to Davion Mitchell, who gives it to Scotty. Scotty has the ball. Scotty for three over Kuzma. Scotty misses the three. Started off hot, folks, but shots have not been falling. It is first preseason game. Bear with him coming back. Getting into the swing of things. As we got Kyle Kuzma setting the screen, Scotty Barnes picks up. We got Washington with the ball. Grady Dick guarding Alex Sarr. Okay, okay. Somebody needs to talk to somebody in Washington and say, okay, hey, yeah, he going. Ooh, great pass by Scotty. Risky situation. Yakum Pertl with the pull back out, gives it to Scotty. Scotty drives against Kuzma. Scotty waits, pump fakes up, misses, tries to get his own rebound. It's just not falling for Mr. Barnes at the moment, but he's still being aggressive. Let's take a look at what he's shooting. Let's see what he's shooting because we're speaking about you right now, Scotty. We got a poll. We got a poll going saying, "Are you going to make the All Star team?" And if this is the numbers you're going to be putting up, I don't know, Scotty. If this is how you're going to be putting up your numbers? I don't know. I believe for you to make the All Star team, as he misses the first free throw, it has to be a clear hey, he's just on a bad team at the moment. Right now, Scotty Barnes in 11 minutes is shooting 3 for 7, 0 for 3 from the 3-point line, 0 for 3 from the free throw line. He has 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 6 points. He is plus 5, but at the same okay, you know what? I like what I just saw. It looked like the free throw upset him. The missing is upsetting him. So now he's taking it out on the defensive end. Now he's asking for ISO. He's upset. I'm upset. And he took it, kicked it outside in the corner. Ochai Abaji misses rebound. Ochai is supposed to replace OG in that corner three, but unfortunately he missed, and Washington was able to capitalize. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a 2-point game. Hold on. Hold on. Where we think we going? That's Keyshawn George. Keyshawn George with a big three. Kicks it. Grady Dick with the mid range. If he makes this is exactly what I think. I'm not gonna lie. I think Grady Dick is a better mid range shooter than he is a 3-point shooter. I think Alex Sarr has the ball. Oh, Yakum Pertl giving him that veteran defense. Kicks it to Kuzma. Kuzma versus Scotty. Kuzma steps back. Kuzma says, hold on. We got a 47-46 lead. Wait. This might be preseason, but we ain't just going to give you 2 games. That's what Washington is saying now. We got Davion Mitchell with the ball. Davion Mitchell has it at the half court line. He's wasting some clock. 10 seconds, guys. 40 seconds in the second quarter. Davion Mitchell gets a screen from Grady Dick. Davion goes one-on-one. Davion looking around where to go. Gives it to Grady Dick. 1 second on the clock. And shot clock violation. Washington has picked up the defense and Toronto has no answer. Toronto's looking frustrated out there. Scotty Barnes is upset at the fact that he's missing his shots. Grady Dick is not hitting his 3 points, but he's hitting his 2 points. I don't know, man. This is what I'm saying. I believe I'm convinced. Grady Dick is a better 2-point shooter than he is a 3-point. Well, most players are, but I'm just saying like I think his 2-point more deadlier than his 3-point. Where I think he should just go. Speaking of Grady Dick, he gets the 3. Grady Dick has the ball. He drives. Grady Dick with the left hand. He misses the left hand layup on the. We got George with the ball who kicks it. Oh my goodness! Washington has taken the lead. We got a 4 seconds. Davion Mitchell. Davion Mitchell drives with the left hand. Oh, is it goaltending? Oh no! Oh no! Mm-mm. Oh no! Washington said, "Hold on, Toronto. Hold on." I heard somebody say they were out partying in Montreal. And now they just like, nah, 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 nah. We not partying tonight. We out here, we balling tonight. Oh man, this is not a good first half, folks. This is not a good first half. What I saw right there was Scotty's upset at the shooting percentage or how he's shooting. I was mentioning earlier that Scotty Barnes is shooting 3 for 7 in 13 minutes. He started off very hot. He hit his first two baskets. He drove to the rim. He bumped with somebody and then he made the basket. Second possession, he got a mid range just above the free throw line. He hit the shot. Possession after that, he was able to see Jakob Pertl on a fast break, threw him a dime. Jakob Pertl had the dunk. Washington called the timeout 6-2. I'm out here celebrating, calling the Scotty Barnes run, but Washington's a hold on. Washington lost that first quarter 20. It was 25-18, and they won the second quarter 30-22. So it's been a tale of two quarters. Raptors started off well, you know, looking like they had the game and they had another just a walk through like just the other day. But Washington said, "Hold on, we play in the NBA too. We know Adam Silver too. Come on." And here they are, folks, going into half with a lead. G says RJ energy is missed. Yep, yeah, for sure. Let me go back. Tom Duke says Darko's gonna be yelling at the half, even though it's preseason. No, you got to start somewhere. We spoke about it earlier, guys. There's only 5 preseason games. It's not a lot. It's not a lot. I remember basketball. Like even I used to get to the point of like, all right, start the game, bro. Like as much as we're watching basketball, and people used to play. I remember the star players used to play. Even Steph Curry used to play. Well, maybe even before Steph, but they used to play like at least till the third quarter. They wouldn't play the fourth quarter. Nowadays, these guys are just playing the first half or first quarter, early second quarter minutes, and then they're done for the rest of the game. But now, if you check it, these guys are playing the games. Who did I see was in the game? I think in the third quarter the other day. I believe it was Kevin Durant when he dropped 21 points, shooting like 6 for 6, some kind of crazy. He didn't miss a shot, but Kevin Durant was still out there. I mean, y'all know who that is. That's Kevin Durant. What he got to prove? But he's still out there playing, getting his legs fine tuned. He just came from the Team USA success, but he's still out there. He's still out there doing his thing. So these guys are. I like the approach. I would say there's more joy for the regular season, especially with the play-in tournament coming up. You know, just the 24-hour basketball cycle. The regular season is a lot more. I guess it's valued a bit more. Let me know. Maybe I'm talking madness, but that's kind of how it feels. It feels a way like at one point, who cares? Like you're just like, man, get to like we get to June and whatever. But the amount of talent that's dispersed in the league, it's like, yo, I want to see this player play. I want to see how this player play. I want to see how this player moves. I want to see how this player got better. I want to, so there's so much to look at. And then because when the playoffs come, aspiring players that you want to see, you're like, all right, you got to sit at home. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, let me know what you think. Let me hear. And then, we will go back into what I was saying about is Scotty Barnes going to be an all star? I hope I'm not missing any of you guys' chat. And you guys are chatting up a storm, which is amazing. So don't feel I'm ignoring nobody. It's just sometimes I'm unable to see it or it might have scrolled by. But I welcome it. Pull it back up, rewind it, drop it back, remix it, put it back if you have to, whatever. So yeah, I will let him off the hook until later this season. Who's that? Don't forget his family and friends. Oh, RJ. Okay, is that what we talking about? And then his new baby. Or who's that? Scotty? Who we talking about? Not sure, but let me see. Oh, should have kept Pascal. This is your leader. This is your leader. Ha! That's that. Oh, that's a movie scene. The man said, "This is your leader." Oh gosh, so he said he ain't living up to it at the moment. And then we okay. I'm seeing what's happening. All right, give him. Yeah, I think I did see something. Give him a little time. Give him a little time. Yeah, he got a lot going on. Look at that. Father Barnes. Father Barnes is undefeated. Give him a little time. Grady's having an off shooting night. Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's take a look at that. And I will ask. Let me see. Let's see. Let me ask a find the question. If was to be an star, who would he have to? Okay, so let me take a look at what Grady Dick is shooting, and then we're gonna Oh damn! I just asked the question. Sorry, but I guess if how do you was to make the All Star team, who would he have to beat out? All right, let me just see. I'm trying to figure out if Scotty was to make the team, but we are definitely okay. Boom, nice. Got some names. All right, but we are going back to look at what's happening because I heard somebody reminded me Grady Dick and sorry man, I keep moving hitting this thing. Somebody reminded me that Grady Dick. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Grady Dick is shooting in 14 minutes, 2 for 7, 1 for 3, 2 rebounds, -5, 5 points. Ugh. Shouts out to Chris Boucher though. 16 points in the first half, 5 for 7, 1 for 2. Come on, man. If you were on the live earlier, I'm not even gonna, like not even trying to take it, but I really did say I want Chris Boucher to get an opportunity to stay with the Raptors because I believe Chris Boucher um, can bring something more to the table, and he's not done. He has a lot more in the tank. So I want to see Chris Boucher continue to stay with the Raptors. Hopefully, also that locker room presence I was talking about that he brings for the younger players. He stabilizes the room. Chris Boucher, what a great first half. Grady is living this game. Oh gosh, let me see. So, but yeah, that's funny. I became a parent younger than Scotty. I was 21 when I got married, and I was pregnant right away. Blessing. That's a well. Congrats to you. That is a very young age. Speaking of the Funko, that's pretty much his age right now, and I'm looking at him like, yeah, he's young, so he ain't telling no lie. But big up all the mothers, all the fathers, all the sons, the daughters, everybody, the niece, nephews, uncles. Big up everybody. One time for y'all. Big up everybody. Uh huh. Scotty was more cleanup glue guy, cleaning up missed shots, rebounding and passing, shooting like this is newer for him. I agree. We need time for him to get it together. I agree. I agree because he did make a big leap with his shooting over the years. Even last year was he made another leap. Am I saying that he had a mid range that everybody's like, oh, he's deadly? No, Scotty was really that, as G just said, the glue guy. Um, Clean up, get the missed shots, defender, rebounds, passing, shooting is something that yeah he's coming into his own with, and maybe that's not his strength. Maybe he does have to get back to a back to the basket type of game. Maybe shooting is something he can do, but is it something that we want him to do? Maybe he needs to spend more time with his back to the basket. So we'll see. But oh gosh, should have kept Pascal. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, but about that Scotty Barnes in the poll. Let me take a little sip here. One second. Let me just grab this little Vaseline. Let me feel dry. One sec. One sec. Moving like tragic Brown scenario. Alright, yes sir. There it goes. But yeah, Raptors. But before I go any further, I was mentioning the fact that what's his name? Scotty Barnes, is he going to be an All Star? And I was saying I want him to be, but I'm a little on the fence, and the reason being is Jason Tatum, Jimmy Butler, Giannis. Actually, speaking of that, is the NBA still doing it doesn't matter what conference type of thing? Kevin Durant, Pascal Siakam, just a few names I'm naming out. Well, I mean Kevin Durant's in the West, but we won't include him there. Bam Adebayo, coming off of Team USA, had a good impact. Those are a few names right there we just threw out. So I know that we got the poll going, and to keep you guys updated, if you're unable to see it, big up everybody on Twitch as well. And yes, thank you guys for all coming in that's liking the live. And we don't have a unanimous answer at the moment. We got 83% of the people saying that Scotty Barnes is going to make the All Star team, but 17% says no, he's not going to be an All Star this year. So that's those are the questions I'm asking. Is he going to be able to compete with those guys? Big up, Miss 905, anytime. Is he going to be able to compete with those guys to make the All Star team? And oh, I forgot even Jalen Brown. Jalen Brown gets no respect around here. Jalen Brown, the Finals MVP. People sleep on him. Even myself. Shoot, Jalen. I forgot. I forgot to even put you in that discussion. But yeah, Scotty Barnes. I would love to see him make the All Star team. It is early. They're all just hypotheticals. Just you know, it's just shooting the. That's something they would say. I don't even know. That's the term that just came to my mind. But yeah, Raptors need to step it up. Chris Boucher giving us a great effort on off of the bench. Other than that, I can't say anybody else has been impressive. Jamal Shed is not having the best game. He's 0 for 3. All of his shots came from the 3-point line, and he does have he is 4 for 4 from the free throw, which is good, but at the same time, not really going well for him. DJ Carton, 0 for 2, 2 for 2 from the free throw line. He does have 2 rebounds and 1 assist, 2 points. Ramsey, 1 for 1. Ramsey's not bad. I kind of like Ramsey's game. Carlston is 0 for 2. Huh. Just sloppy. Maybe it's the fact of playing the team that you just played. They're looking for something new. But there's no excuse. Get out there and ball, man. This is a lot of you are pretty much fighting for a position on the team, a position as to like where you're gonna be. So you just gotta get out there and ball. Bonjour. Big up, everybody. Bruce Shea that like button. I appreciate that. Yes, sir. Look at that, 34%. We're shooting 34%. Washington 38. We are 2 for 15 from the 3-point line. Washington is 8 for 22, 15 for 18. Oh my gosh, we're getting out rebounded, assists, and they're beating us in turnovers. But guys, 2 for 15. 2 for 15. I just made a video about the Warriors hitting what do you call it, 28 threes. 2 for 15. 2 for that's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a problem because when I look at it, the only elite shooter we have on the team is Grady Dick, or considered an elite shooter. As Scotty Barnes says, hold on, and he looked back at him. He got the steal and he looked back at him like, aren't you supposed to catch up? Mm-mm. Rude. Rude. Here we go. Jordan Poole's back in the game. Somebody did comment if Jordan Poole is back in the game that they have a chance to lose. So he makes them worse. So here he goes. Jordan Poole's back in the game. Scotty Barnes gets the rebound, but he throws it away to right to Jordan Poole, who gets it. They kick it to Alex Sarr. Alex Sarr drives, almost puts it down on Scotty Barnes, but he misses. Oh my gosh, you're that brave, Alex? You're that brave? As Jakob Pertl has been down the floor a few times this game before Alex Sarr. One, as I said earlier, when Scotty Barnes threw him a dime and he was able to get the dunk. And just now, Scotty Barnes took the ball. No, no, no. That's the second play. They just got the fast break. Ochai Abaji gave it to Jakob Pertl over Alex Sarr. Like who? How? How? How is and it's not just once. It's numerous times he's done it this game. Alex Sarr has just outrun outrun the whole team, the Washington Wizards, and especially Alex Sarr because you're the younger, energetic youth, and you're making Jakob Pertl outrun you down the floor, and he's done it on numerous times. So he seems like it's something he recognizes that you're not thinking about. You're maybe I don't know. That's weird. I gotta watch that more. But unless that's something the Raptors have implemented more, maybe it's also due to the fact that a lot of these guys are shooting threes. So he's at the top of the 3 point line already, and it's easy for him to do a rim run. I gotta see. I gotta see. Hopefully, you guys see that play I'm talking about. Scotty Barnes was able to give him an assist earlier, and as we just saw before the commercial break, Ochai Abaji threw him a pass that he was able to lay in, and yeah, you don't see that. I never saw that as often last year, so that's why I'm saying that. Little rare, a little different. Mm. But Toronto's up. Toronto's up. Washington is making it interesting. And then the crazy part, the game gets good because if the starters sit down after a while, it's bench versus bench and bench versus bench is who's making the name, who's the one doing the benching, like lifting. Yeah, that's when it gets interesting. So it'll be nice to see that. Yes, sir. Shouts out to everybody on the stream, man. I just want to say, hope everyone's having a great day. Thank you again for hanging out with us. This is a safe haven where we're trying to create where amazing people like yourselves come through, hold the vibes, talk basketball, chit chat, conversation rolling, all that good stuff. So, again, thank you guys for always coming through. Thank you for being here. Yeah, appreciate you. Let's go. Mm. But yeah, this has been a interesting game. You know, um, we did. I thought Washington was just gonna give that same effort. I was there questioning the whole makeup of the team. Like, who does this? How could the team want to see this? So it's good to see they actually decide to come out and play. As Jordan Poole gets fouled, we got a 51-48 game. Raptors lead by 3. Mm-hmm. And you see that Washington's coach did it again. As soon look, oh he's come from um that that Greg Popovich playbook. You see, Raptors went on a quick run and he called a timeout. 10 minutes and 53 seconds into the game, into the second half. 10 minutes, guys. That's a minute. That's a minute and 7 seconds off the clock. This guy called a timeout based off of what he saw coming out of the second half. That's a coach that's trying to create a no nonsense type of behavior around his team. As Ochai Abaji was able to get a little past Jordan Poole, and Jordan saying, "No, I didn't touch him. What did I do?" But the ref said, "Nope, that's a foul. You had your back to him. You can't just be playing him with your back, like holding him with your. No, you can't be doing that." Expect for Voucher, we sort of suck tonight. Yeah, but then again, let's keep in mind, the lineup has been changed with the with the insertion of Scotty Barnes, who is, I would say, very demanding. And speaking of demanding, they need to start like looking at Jakob Pertl. He's doing some damage, getting the ball at the top. He's demanding a double team on from the Washington Wizards because he's abusing Alex Sarr. First the run out, then he's able to take him 1-on-1 with the up and under. Yo, Jakob, as Alex Sarr says, hold on. But he was able to, he missed the three. Scotty Barnes with the rebound. Scotty drives with the push off. Scotty gets the ball so wide. I can't lie, that was a nasty block. It probably was warranted because Scotty did get away with a little push off. I thought that was a push off as Jakob Pertl guards up atop. Scotty Barnes with the interception, and they call. Oh no! Oh, you're rude. He took his time. I thought the referee called something the way he slowed down. No, that's rude. I thought the referee called something the way Scotty when he stole. Oh, Jordan Poole with the. Is that an and one? No basket. Come on. The way Scotty Barnes just stole the ball and took his sweet time to get down the court. I thought the referee said foul. This guy walked it and just did a quick little. Yo, he's rude. That's his move as a yeah signature. It's either that look back at you while dunking or taking his sweet time to like. I remember Tracy McGrady did that. Anybody remember that play in the Olympics? One time Vince Carter and Tracy McGrady were on the Olympic team in 2000, and I believe a guy was backing down Tracy McGrady. Yeah, backing Tracy McGrady down. Let me know if you remember that play. And Tracy McGrady got mad and knocked the ball away from him and was able to get the steal. And he got to the point of underneath the rim, put the ball out at the guy, and then he dunked it, and the guy came up in his face, and they got a little little NBA kind of, hey, hold me back. As Scotty gets the ball, Scotty drives to the paint over Kuzma and one. That pick and roll. Who was saying it earlier that Scotty, I think it was G, saying that Scotty is not really a shooter like that. And as I just saw in this play with the pick and roll, give him that ball and ask him to go up in the dunker spot. He can thrive amongst the best of them. And as we just saw, he took Kyle Kuzma like he was nothing, was able to get the foul and one, and then went to the free throw line and connect. So that's a good thing. Scotty's starting to warm up, guys. Remember, he was 0 for 3 from the free throw earlier. Oh, as Alex Sarr, a little too calm. A little too calm right now. But he's a rookie. He is new in the league. There's a lot of nerves. Yeah. Ooh, as he misses his first free throw. Let's take a look at some of these numbers. Let's see how they're looking now. Scotty Barnes, after starting, what were we saying? 3 for 7 is currently now 6 for 11, folks. Stepping up. Got 13 points. We got Jakob Pertl 3 for 4. He's taking more shot. Grady Dick is still at 2 for 5. Scotty finally hit one free throw, but it's not over. It is a 58-53 game. Scotty Barnes has the ball. He gets the screen from Jakob Pertl. Scotty versus Alex Sarr. Scotty between the legs, loses the ball. 4 seconds. Scotty drives. Scotty puts it up. Sarr with the block. Scotty. Jordan Poole has the ball. Jordan Poole gets past half court. Scotty is upset. He looks like he wants to foul somebody or just. Oh, and look at Scotty. Emotions, getting upset, folks. He's playing with emotions on his sleeve. Look, now he gets to the rim. He gets a layup and one. But see, what I like that. I like that. Okay. Here's a theme of the game. Of what I'm seeing from Scotty Barnes. As he struggles, he gets upset. When he gets upset, he gets aggressive. So I like that. He'll come out cool, calm, and collective. He hit his first 2 shots, starts smiling and dancing with you. Then he start missing. Then he start missing. Then he start getting mad. Then he start getting defensive, which, it would be nice if he could just keep that switch on. But, hey, sometimes you need something to motivate you. So his struggles are his motivation, and I think that's an amazing asset to have. As you struggle, you want to come out of that slump so bad you're willing to put in that defensive work, which will ignite the offensive confidence from your getting steals. Yeah, trust me. Yeah, Scotty, that was very aggressive. I did like that. Started off terrible, or started off good, went into a little slump, and at the same time, he didn't settle. He didn't settle. He started attacking the rim. He got his shot blocked by Alex Sarr. He didn't shy away. He went right back at it. So it's a good look. It's a good look. This is your leader. This is your leader. I think Droops was the one that said, "This is your leader." Cool's this. Yeah, cool's this. None of that. We got a 61-58 game, folks. It's a good game. Washington is not letting Toronto run away with this one. Davion Mitchell has the ball at the top of the 3-point line. Davion Mitchell kicks to the Grady Dick. Grady Dick needs to start looking to take some of these threes. He's passing the ball to Ochai Abachi. I thought you the shooter. You supposed to shoot like that. But we'll see. We'll see. But yes, speaking of, yes, we can't forget RJ Barrett is missing. Big up G. Just remember, they have a full squad, and we're missing RJ and IQ. Yep, that is definitely correct. That is true. As Scotty Barnes takes a three, folks, and I wouldn't even call that a miss. Oh, I'm sorry, Scotty, you're my boy and everything, but damn, that was I gotta be honest, Scotty Barnes though with the rebound. You see the ups? Oh, clear path. Okay, no, I thought they were going to call a clear path foul, but nope. Grady Dick was able to get the ball, and he gave it unselfishly to Ochai Abachi. I guess he was maybe expecting a show, but good job by Ochai by finishing. We got a screen. No, we got a backdoor cut, and Scotty Barnes is called for the foul. Now Washington will be going to the free throw line. He wasn't in the act of shooting. Referee said he was. What I like about Scotty, when he makes a mistake, he comes back and makes it right, which is exactly what I was saying. G, I do agree with that. He's aggressive to the rim, and you know, he gets mad. He gets mad at the fact that when he misses. So, yeah, that's always a good thing. Yeah, but it's a good game though. 63-59. Washington reminding us they are an NBA team. And if we're remember all the talks about Washington is trash. Oh my gosh. At least okay, let's say we gotta watch this quarter. Because if Scotty doesn't play in the fourth quarter, we have an excuse. As Jakob Pertl with the up and under again. Who is this guy? I think G said it earlier, Andrews, that you look out for Jakob. No, the way he's balling right now. Oh, this is what is this? No, well, it is the Washington Wizard. It is Alex Sarr. He is a rookie. Let's tone it down a little bit. But I really like the finishes he's doing, the up and unders, and Davion Mitchell. Oh, okay. There is a lack of focus with Scotty, and then he gets mad. But he's creating this lack of focus because he just left his man wide open to take a three, and his man was able to make it. As Jamal Shed just missed the three, takes it into paint. Jamal Shed misses the floater. Just the percentage, bro. You got to get that percentage up. Jamal Shed gets pushed off by Kyle Kuzma, expecting a foul, but nope. Rebound, Davion Mitchell. Davion Mitchell has the ball. Davion Mitchell drives, gets fouled. That's a deadly defensive backcourt. Davion Mitchell and Jamal Shed as your two backcourt that's defending the most point guards. Like, I don't care which player that is. They're gonna give them a little run for their money. Especially, I'm starting to really like Davion Mitchell's defense. It's just solid. It's just really solid. Return for Jalen McDaniels. So we got for Jalen McDaniels. We got Jaden 2025 second round pick. Okay, okay. We got somebody, but also acquired and waived. So we got Davion Mitchell and Jamal Shed for what's the name? Wow, that's actually a good. That's a good return. That's a good return. Yeah. Yak working on that trade value. I mean, Yakum could be a solid backup center as well on a championship team. If you know, if there's a team right now that's looking to go to that next level, as Yakum Pertl, I don't know. This Yakum Pertl, please keep him, Toronto. Please keep him. He just got a rebound and one put back on Jonas Valanciunas. Pump fake, got him up in the air, jumped into him and one. Jonas is frustrated. Look at it. Look on Jonas. Oh my gosh. Yes, two second rounders. Yes, we waived one of them. For Jaden McDaniels, that's crazy. Jaden McDaniels has potential, um, but it's not. He's not balling out like his brother. So yeah, I think that's a good return. Davion Mitchell is a sleeper. I know I reference a lot of Warriors stuff. It's because I do like that team as well. I mean Steph though. Um, And I've seen Davion Mitchell give Steph that work. Not give him the work, but made it a little harder. As Scotty misses a three, and I mean, these are not typical misses, guys. This is actually pretty bad. I'm this preseason. He's rusty, but like you know, come on. And as G said, he is not a shoot. He's not a built shooter like that. So let me not get too on him. But if you are going to make the All Star team, Scotty, which is a question I'm asking in the chat, which I will be looking in, seeing what the feedback is after the timeout or when the timeout comes. Oh, Washington throws the ball out. Zach Edey should have been a Raptor. It would have been nice. Trade for McDaniels was for two second rounders, Davion Mitchell, and that guy 100%. Yeah, bought out. Yeah, I told you Yak will need to be apologized to this year. Yep, G. I mean, so far, so good. I agree with that statement. There's no word of a lie from what I'm seeing. As Ochai Abachi takes a three, and he's got a. I mean, let me see what he's shooting because he's had a few attempts behind the 3-point line, and if they're relying on him to, this is not updated. Don't say he only took one. He did not only take one. I clearly seen him miss a few. Guess they're only saying he only missed one three, unless the others were as Jakob Pertl is trying to go against um, Jonas, but unfortunately he wasn't successful. Scotty Barnes versus Kuzma. Oh, great get back by Ochai Abachi. Davion Mitchell gets the ball. He crosses the half court. Mitchell gets a screen from Jakob. Mitchell throws it to. Luckily, somebody on the Washington Wizards was able to hit the ball. But yeah, Davion on a contract year, so will be interesting to say the least. It is. So a lot of these players, I like Davion though. I like Davion Mitchell as a backup point guard for Emmanuel Quickly because, truthfully, let's be honest, Emmanuel Quickly is not going to be our best defender. He's not going to. His defense is going to sometimes be a liable. He's going to be a liability on defense. So it's great that we have somebody that we can plug in and say, all right, you know, just slow the person down for a little, just a different look. And I believe Davion in this current climate of the NBA, where there's a lot of guards that dominate the perimeter, and let me think about it. Yeah, it's pretty much a guards league. So I would like to see that we have a solid guard that can contest against the other guards of the league, because just to have Emmanuel Quickly as our primary defender, nah. I think we need somebody else. I think we need to stop chucking threes tonight. Oh, let's take a look, because last time I checked, it was 2 for 15, and if they are not in a better position, like, this is just horrible. 2 for 18. No, no, this is bad. This is bad. Teams are starting to increase the amount of 3 points they're taking, 3 point shots they're taking. Toronto is taking more, but not making more. 2 for 18? 2 for 8, 11%? 11%. 2 for 18. The Toronto Raptors is shooting 11% from the 3-point line in this game, folks. How are they winning? Let's take a look. Both teams are shooting terrible. Let's call it Washington shooting 41%. We're shooting 40%. 3-point shooting, Washington has more 3-pointers made. We have more free throws made. Now, how is this game? They're out rebounding us. They have more assists than us. I'm going to tell you the answer right now. Turnovers. We have 18. They have 18, and we have 13. Now, points off of those turnovers. Washington conceded 21 points to Raptors 3. So turnovers is what's keeping us in the game. As Scotty Barnes is on the bench, wincing. He's shooting. He's 16 points, 7 for 15, 8 rebounds, 2 steals. Seems all right, but he was just making up his face. Now, according to my calculations, 4 minutes 27 seconds to go in the third quarter. I do not believe Scotty Barnes will be in the game for the remainder of the game. And the Raptors currently have a 68-66 lead, 2-point lead with Scotty Barnes on the bench, looking like he might not play the rest of the game. Washington, let's see. Now this is where the dogs are the dogs. So in this game, we kind of got to win with Scotty, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Um, two for 15 is your food order, sir. Oh gosh, 2 for 25. Oh my gosh. 2 for 50. Yeah, I remember those days. But man, oh, this is. It's like Fred VanVleet is still playing. I can't lie. I didn't realize till later on how inefficient Fred VanVleet was. And I believe again it was G that told me about Jaylen Brown, how inefficient he was. Oh no, Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum, that he would get buckets, but when you check the stats, it would be like on some 42%, 43, not even 45, not even rarely 50%. Yeah, Raptors shooting tour dates. Yeah, I like that one for sure. This is horrible. Yeah, the fact that we don't have the shooters and Grady Dick, there's so much as he takes a three. He did make that one. Yo, just come out and snap, bro. Grady, for the rest of the game, just take some threes. Just work on it, bro. Don't even attack right now. Just work on your shooting. Play the Kyle Korver type of role off the screen and just bang. Let's see. Davion Mitchell has the ball, kicks it to Boucher. Boucher takes a three. Boucher, man, I told you Boucher came the ball. Boucher has a lot in the tank, and I told you he's getting better. He's reaching another level that the game is getting easier for him. I think he was a late bloomer when it comes to playing the game. It's opening up more to him. Allow Chris Boucher to thrive, Toronto. Don't just give up on him, please. Chris Boucher has a lot in the tank he can offer. And especially now, it looks like Coach Darko has some trust in him, as we got Jamal Shed with another three, and it's we get 4 for... What is this? What is this? No, Raptors. I don't expect to see this all year. I don't expect to see this type of stuff. What is it? Bobby Boucher with a three. Here we go. As Kyle Kuzma misses a three, but no, I do not expect to see this whole year. This cannot be. As Chris Boucher gets in the corner, Chris Boucher takes another three. Chris Boucher. Bobby Boucher, some would say. 77-71. Chris Boucher with a big three. We got Washington giving it in the corner to Kuzma. He says, hold on. Y'all just started hitting threes. We've been hitting threes. Oh, man. What's that now? Let me see. 5 for 23, and Washington is 13 for 33. They're still bad, but like it just looks more better when you have at least double digits. Here we go. Fernando with the miss. Rebound, Jonas Valanciunas, 77-74. Guys, it's going to be a game down to the wire. Washington is trying to at least give their fans something to say, yeah, you did something good. we're moving in the right direction as Toronto gets the steal. Jamal Shed, great tip of the ball. Grady Dick has the ball. Grady Dick drives, kicks it to Boucher. Boucher drives for the mid-range floater, misses, rebound Washington. Here we go. This is still a good game, 77-74. Mm-hmm. All right, Washington has the ball. Washington crosses the half-court line. Mm-hmm. And they give a pass. Here we go. Rebound, Jonas Valanciunas kicks it up top. Kyle Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma has the ball. He kicks it out. Oh, that's not a travel ref. Washington drives, misses. They call a foul though. We got a 77-74 game. 3 minutes and 3 minutes. I mean, 1 minute and 12 seconds in the third quarter. Yeah, this is terrible. The shooting is horrible. I know the free throw percent or the percentage has increased. 5 for 23. They're currently shooting 22%. Well, actually 21.7, but we'll round it up to 22%. This is horrible 3-point shooting. hmm Horrible 3-point shooting. Oh man. And Washington is kind of helping us by shooting terrible at the free throw line. Right now they're shooting 72%. Washington at the free throw line again as we speak. The free throw is up and it's good. All right. We got a 77-76 game. It seems like at the end of the quarters, Washington comes out and says, "Give me that lead." So let's see what's happening right now. We lost the lead as Grady Dick takes a three, misses, rebound. They give it. Nope. DJ Carlton with the ball. DJ Carlton looks around. Carlton has it. He's probing. He's probing. Kicks it up top to Jamal Shed. Jamal Shed drives mid-range, up and under, kicks it out back to Carlton, who does a floater. Okay, DJ Carlton, come on. You got it. You got. I don't know. I don't know, guys. DJ Carlton. We'll see. Ooh, good. Wow. Wow. George with a three. George did it again. He was the one that gave them the big three earlier in the game. We got a 70. We got a 79-77 game. I would look into that George guy if I was Toronto. That George guy seems like he has some game. Jamal Shed drives with a big body move. Oh my goodness. Is he not a point guard? He just laid out his defender like that? He just laid out his defender like that. That's a big body. Okay, here we go. Grady Dick with the ball. Grady Dick saves it. Is that George again? Come on, man. I said it. I'd look into George. I'd look into George. That George guy is a problem. I like his game. Let me see who that is. I gotta see who that George guy is. I mean, guys, this is looking bad. This is looking bad. Washington is like, are you guys you crazy? You think you gonna come in here and do what you did to us last game? No, they're coming to play. But I gotta see who that George guy is in Keyshawn George. 6'7". Draft in for first round. Yeah, he was picked this year? Oh, I think the Knicks messed up. I think the Knicks messed up. If he gets more minutes and he's shooting like that, uh. I want to see what his draft profile looks like, but okay, I'm gonna see if I can see quickly, guys. I'm hopefully no, but his draft, wow. No, I'm not gonna do that though. But yeah, Keyshawn George, he caught my attention. Raining bricks in Washington. Oh, they're just struggling. Shut has a mean mug. He will definitely punch someone in their balls again. He did it in the summer league. Oh man, I gotta look into that. I don't remember him doing that. But the threes are off, guys. It is. It is not raining from nowhere. It's Tom Duke says this is fugly. Yeah, this is This is like it's not good. I mean, the team could be a lot better, you know. But part of the game. Part of the game, part of the preseason. These are recognizing certain kinks. These are moments for the GMs to look at. This is moments for the coach to see. Okay, does this player really fit into our scheme? As George though, Keyshawn George, I'm not gonna lie. I think look out for him. Kyle Kuzma is what's butchering their 3-point shooting. He's shooting 3 for 11. How's Kyle? Well, see that's also another thing. That's not bad. Let me take a look. Let me take a look because that's not actually bad by Washington. Washington is shooting 40% from the 3-point line. That's amazing. That's amazing. That's good. That's good. It's just Kyle Kuzma shooting his 2 for 11 is killing the team, but as a whole, the Washington team is shooting the ball pretty well, and they've taken 37 threes. Toronto has only taken 24. Like, I don't know. This one has been pretty rough. Rio, big up yourself, General. Welcome in, welcome in. Raptors got frozen in Montreal, still thawing. I mean, Droops, that's what it looks like. These guys are, ugh, what's going on? Okay, Fernando. Okay, no, that's Mogul. Oh God, that's Jonathan. Yeah, Jonathan Mogul. I gotta get used to his name as well, but that's him right there. Actually, I was wrong. But here we go, folks. Fourth quarter. We gotta. This is it. This is it. 84-81. Washington is going against a team that like their bench is playing. Why? How come Jonas Valanciunas? Whoa, 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 whoa! What's going on? Fourth quarter, we have Jordan Poole still in the game. We got Jonas Valanciunas in the game. Wow, that's actually very surprising. I mean, it is the Washington Wizards, but yeah, big up Rio, welcome in, man. Um, G says we were chanting 5% battery and you came. Yeah, he did mention it earlier. Say battery on 5% and Rio will show up. But it's all love. Great to have everyone here in the building. Shouts out to y'all. Big up, big up. Despite this game changing right in front of our eyes, 86-81. Washington looks like they're not gonna allow Toronto to walk away with a W tonight. But what I do like, I see Chris Boucher in the game, who's been leading us in scoring, and I like what I see. Despite he did get the turnover, and he fell. He got the turnover trying to run back and fell. He's a little clumsy. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Rio. You already know, bro. Big up, big up. Little game started good. Scotty started good. Then he went through his slump. Then he came back. And then, as I was saying earlier, I think it was about 4 minutes and 27 seconds remaining. Scotty Barnes came out of the game, and it was 68-66. But after that, it started changing. Terry 905 says this has been a super ugly game, Rio, for sure. I agree. They just have not been able to find the rhythm. Oh, we were talking about the 3-point percentage. Oh my goodness, let me see where it's at right now. 5 for 24, 20.8%. 5 for 24, 20.8%. So it's been pretty ugly. I agree with what Terry's saying. It's been pretty ugly. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Boucher bouncing the ball 5 feet in the air. Here we go. I mean, he is 6'11". He's up there in height, and I don't think anyone has ever asked Chris Boucher to be their point guard. So I think that's something he's still working on. But yeah, that's funny. He definitely bounces the ball high. That's for sure. But yeah. Wait, Patrick Baldwin missed the dunk? I didn't see it. Did he? He missed it? Oh my gosh. I need to see that. That's crazy. I missed that part. I want to see Scotty's assist numbers up. Let's see. Let's take a look. What is his assist numbers for this game? Scotty Barnes has that one assist he gave to Jakob Pertl. Only one for real? I thought it was more actually. Oh, and 0 for 5. It is preseason. 0 for 5 though. Ugh, ugh. Grady Dick is 2 for 5. I mean, uh, looks like he's getting better. Yeah, the class of 2024 guys: Vince Carter, Chauncey Billups, Michael Cooper, Walter Davis to be inducted on Sunday. Vincent Lamar Carter. What a joy! Oh man, what a joy! Remember rooting for this guy in high school, man, when everybody was saying it's Kobe, everyone saying it's T Mac, everyone saying it's Paul Pierce, because Paul Pierce had his run for a time too, huh? Paul Pierce dropped, I remember, averaged like 30 something points a game. Um, we had, yeah, man, it was nice. It was nice. Remember the days who we had? Ray Allen. Ray Allen had his talks. Remember Seattle with Rashard Lewis? Oh man, uh, those was some good basketball years. Mm-hmm. Remember Stevie franchise? Steve Francis had his run with Catino Mobley. Trying to remember some of these nicer times. Who else there? Remember Denver with J.R. Smith and Carmelo Anthony. There's many different eras. Jason Kidd, Kenyon Martin. Trying to think about obviously Kobe, Shaq, Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili. Tony Parker. Oh man, basketball has been nice. Big up all those other players. Boucher like a baby moose. I mean, he is pretty clumsy at times and trips over his own feet, but sometimes he comes his little awkwardness lands him in a good position. You know who? There are certain players just there. DeLon Wright. DeLon Wright is one of those fluky players. I don't know. Just DeLon Wright is gonna do something per game that make you say, "Huh?" I just don't know. Some guys just do some stuff that DeLon Wright. So you must have seen DeLon Wright do something. You're like, what? What? Oh, Chris Boucher. Speaking of baby moves, almost fell down, but he was able to get his balance. But Washington's able to get the rebound. 87-83, guys. Ooh. Is that Baldwin Jr.? Baldwin Jr. with a nasty crossover. Oh my goodness. Wow. And the two-handed dunk. Ooh. That's not nice. That was not nice. Who is that? No, that's not. That's a Bilal. Yeah, that guy. Bilal Kali Bali. Okay. That guy is nice too. Yeah, Washington, I mean, that's a blessing of playing them back to back. We were able to see what they're made of. Who knows how these guys are going to fare during the season, how the coach is going to play them. Okay, Jamaris Ramsey trying to do too much, dribbled the ball out of bounds. We got an 91-85 lead for Washington, or a 6 point lead for Washington in the 91-85 game. Toronto finished 12th last year. Horrible. Horrible. Behind Brooklyn, Atlanta, Chicago. I think we can beat Brooklyn, Chicago. Atlanta, who knows? Oh, great pass. Boucher with the stumble, though. Great pass, but Boucher was unable to hold on to the ball. Bruno Fernando got the rebound earlier. But Raptors are starting to play even more sloppier, and we've taken out our leading scorer, guys. Chris Boucher is out of the game. Um, right now, we got who's that? Washington taking it. Oh, this thing's up to date. Jonathan Mogbo with the rebound. Okay, he got the rebound. He kicks it up to DJ Carlton. Carlton drives, kicks it to Fernando. Fernando misses the easy shot. Mogbo with the rebound, kicks it up top. Carlton gives it to DJ Carlton. Oh, Carlton gives it to Carlton. Damn, this pronunciation is kind of crazy. But yeah, Toronto was able to get a basket, 91-87. Washington has the ball. Okay, we got Jordan Poole. Whoa. Jordan Poole saying, get off of me, to Jamaris Ramsey. We got Jonas Valanciunas versus Fernando in the paint. Jonas just shoots over him, but they call a foul. We got a 91-87 game, folks. 8 minutes and 13 seconds to go. Toronto has played a terrible game, but they're still fighting. Long, skinny legs getting tangled up and falling over. I'll leave that for you. But yeah, ATL is random. So yeah, yeah. That's why I didn't want to put full out. I didn't want to. I'm not sure about Atlanta. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. I can't doubt Trey Young sometimes. So we'll see. But yeah, Atlanta is random. It is hard to vote against them at the moment. Time will tell, but if Trey Young comes back healthy, and so far he looked pretty healthy in the preseason. I saw him make one of those Steph Curry shots, the same kind of shot that he made in the U.S. Olympic in the final game, actually. Yeah. So Jonas was able to hit those free throws. We got a 93-87 game. DJ Carlton has the ball. He dribbles past half court. Carlton gets the screen. Carlton kicks it up top to Carlson, who almost loses the ball, but he's able to recover. But now he gives it away. Okay, we got Carly Ball. Oh, he missed the dunk! He missed the dunk! He did a two-handed putback, and Carlson with the three, he misses. Rebound. It's a fight. What is going on? This is preseason. This is some of the most. Isn't that two missed dunks? Come on. Look at him. Two hand. Oh, he went up too high. Carly Bali. I cannot. Ah, that one sucks. But no, he was up too high. It wasn't a struggle dunk. It was just. It was so easy. He probably. But yeah, I know he's not gonna like that one. As Jonas is able to get the tip back as Washington missed the shot. We got a 95-87. Yeah, I can't, Carly Bali, I can't believe you missed that dunk. That is embarrassing. Damn. Coach is gonna say, don't try that one in the game again. But yeah, Raptors getting a little. They're getting. Oh, Darko's upset. Okay, Darko. What? Darko's showing it. Okay, Darko. I don't blame you. You got to let your players know that you passionate too. Yes, it's preseason, but I wanna win. Yeah, coach. I like that. I like that. Showing passion. Can't go wrong with that. When your coach is that, serious about trying to win, it motivates the players. I want a coach that's showing that he's ready to win. Getting all the bad luck out of this game. Yes, exactly. And be smooth. Yep. Let this be the struggle game. They have more. They have more ample. They have more than enough film to look at to be able to say, all right, this is what you did wrong. This is what. There's so much errors probably in this game. They're able to use this game as a real correction method. And they have sample size against two different teams. Look how you had success in this game, and look how you're not having success in this game. This is what you did in this game, and this is what you're not doing in this game. Both teams, both players. Okay, see how this player was guarding you this time, and look what you did on this play. Look how you had success. Now look how he's guarding you this time, and look what you did on this play. Look why you didn't have success. So I think this is a good study. I'm just being optimistic, but I hope these guys can take something positive from this, because I don't want to see us lose. It's a good game still. We got a 95-87 game. If we can try to come back, it is a little, I shouldn't say unfair, but they do have Jonas Valanciunas in the game, one of their starters, and I believe Jordan Poole. But then again, bro, you play who's in the game. What do you want them to take out people? Why? Just because Scotty Barnes is out doesn't mean that they have to take out their players. This is Scotty Barnes' first preseason, or first preseason game. So yeah, OMG Terry 905, it is terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible. But they fighting. They trying to make it. I mean, we almost that would have been a good dunk, but Kali Bali, I don't know what that was. That guy tried to do a two-hand behind the head dunk, but no. But yeah, big up everybody, man. Okay, so next Friday they play another preseason game versus the Brooklyn Nets, and what I say, I think that's it. That's it. After Friday, that's their last preseason game. Their last preseason game is Friday, and then season starts on Wednesday. Let's go Raptors! Bam, 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 bam. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We gonna get into that. We just getting started. Uh-huh. Those games that count down to the wire on the edge of your seat. Like, hold on. Hold on. Yeah, we gonna have some good ones this year. Alright, here we go. Raptors have the ball. Ooh. Who did they throw that up to? But he missed it. That was a good oh, Kamchi. Oh, big up Kamchi. He came in raw talent, but guys, here we go again. Jonas got the rebound, and Washington came up, and Washington was able to hit a three. Let's see what Washington is shooting from the 3-point line because we have been. Ooh, there they are. Now they're back up. They're at 39%, shooting 16 for 41. They hit 16 threes while we only hit five. Who's this lefty? Who is this lefty? Oh, Jameson. What is that? Jameson Battle? Yeah, he missed the shot. I can't. I'm telling you guys. I'm gonna be honest. Not everybody I know off bat right now, but we're gonna get there. Oh, Comchu, great defense on Jonas, but a little too aggressive. He has to be aggressive. He's 18 years old. Jonas is a big beast. Man body on him. Yeah, big up Comchi though. At least he's willing to fight against a guy like Jonas. Jonas is in the Jokic type of level. Okay. Washington has a few nice guards, you know. Washington has a few nice guards. I can't even lie. Okay, Ramsey. I like Ramsey in the corner. Jamaris Ramsey, I like him in the corner. He's been very impressive in the last two games. Jamaris Ramsey. Okay, he's guarding him on the wing. Gets a screen. Jonas. Oh, great mobile. The great and instincts, Jonathan Mobile. That was great instincts. But yeah, that was a good three by Ramsey. I do like that Comchi is willing to battle with Jonas. He was battling what do they call a travel? He was battling so aggressive that Jonas pretty much got the foul called, but it's not like he was backing down. So that's what I do like to see. All right, guys, come on, finish strong, Raptors. 6 minutes to go. Down by 10. Comchi with the ball. Comchi gives it up top to DJ Carlton. Yo, DJ Carlton has so much opportunities to shoot, and he does not shoot. It's like he needs to be like wide open, bro. Like shoot, he just shot a shot where he had plenty of space. He did hit the front rim. Jonas Valanciunas with a dime. Oh my goodness, these guys are running away with the game. Mm-mm. Carrington is making layups like whoa. That was a great pass by Jonas, but Carrington is yeah 2 for 13. Oh man, two games against Boston. Wait, another game until Friday. You said no. Our next game, Raptors play on Sunday. Their last preseason game is Friday. Raptors do play on Sunday, right after the Vince ceremony. So that's definitely going to be a nice day. Watch the Vince ceremony, and then we have the Raptors game right after. So it's going to be a nice day. But no, their next game is Sunday. Their last preseason game is Friday. I believe what did I say, the 16th. Let me just double check. Last preseason game. What did I say? Next Friday, the 18th. Yes, and they start the Wednesday, the 23rd. Yeah, I want to go back and make sure I'm saying it right because I don't want to give no wrong dates because we live on those dates and I want y'all to be here, so I got to make sure that we tell and make sure we accurate when it comes to the Raptors schedule. As we have a 102.91 game, I'm here rooting, but folks, it ain't looking too nice. As Jonas Valanciunas behind the back, Jonas is playing nice up at the top. I'm trying to see why is this thing taking so long. Um, okay, let's close off some of these. But yes, Raptors, terrible game overall, though. I will not lie to you. It was not a good game. Um, what's that? My kind of weather. Oh, yeah, the weather is changing, guys. It's that time of the year. Today was a nice day, actually. Warmer than usual. I don't know. I think it's because I'm on the stream. It's taking a little longer than normal. But it's not. It's not supposed to. Okay, here we go. 102-91. Jonas Valanciunas. They're letting him play this whole game. Jonas is at the free throw line. Like, isn't this a vet? Jonas shouldn't be playing this long. Or they're trying to work him into shape. It could be that too. Guys, I'm trying to see and I said it earlier, but for some reason this whole thing is nothing's loaded. Uh, okay, here we go. Okay, okay. What was taking you so long? Um, Preseason. So Raptors next one is Sunday. After that it's Tuesday, Friday, and then the regular season starts on the Wednesday. So we have what do I say? We have one, two, three more preseason games. Yeah, three more preseason games. Jamaris Ramsey has the ball at the top. Jamaris Ramsey, okay, fade away. Oh gosh, guys, ugh. We have no offense. No, at the present moment, we don't have somebody that can create their own shot on the floor. All of these guys are either hey pick and roll or drive and kick. There's nobody that we can say yo ISO and he goes and just does his thing. Oh man, this is not a good one. Hmm. Love this time of the year. Okay. I mean, I have to embrace it. It gets a little cold and yeah, dark, but basketball, and we inside more. We can talk more. I need a barbecue party. I need exactly. I need Barnes, Barrett, and Quickly. Yep, there they are. Speaking of them, we see Barrett and did I see something on Barrett's shoulder? Barrett and Quickly sitting there. Scotty got a chance to play. I believe around the time of game one, these guys will start ramping up. Oh my gosh, another shoulder injury. What is going on in the NBA? We got no. Is that? That's not my. No, that's not. Come on, bro. We don't want to see. But Comchi set some screens. As an 18-year-old, if you can set screens like that to where people are like, oh, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. That's a powerful screen by an 18-year-old. Only Kamchi can save us, Droop says. Oh, man. Thanksgiving barbecue sounds awesome, Droop. For real, you know what? I'm not even lying. I do have a Thanksgiving dinner to go to by my sister's house. We're doing it there. And I did think about I was like, man, I got away this year. I can't even lie. I win. Big up everybody. But what I was asked was to just bring the ice cream. So I ain't complaining. But yeah, I haven't had a barbecue in a while, and tomorrow's a nice day. I know tomorrow I'm gonna enjoy myself. I'm gonna party a little. I'm gonna open a few. I'm gonna enjoy. I'm gonna enjoy the time, enjoy the moment with the fam and everything like that, and just appreciate it. And yeah, yeah, we're gonna have a good time. Ladies and gentlemen, it ain't looking good for the Raptors though. We got a four. Somebody already. Wait, most of these guys aren't Canadian. It's only Chris Boucher. Ooh, as Ramsey drives, only Chris Boucher that would potentially celebrate Thanksgiving, I would think, or maybe in this. I mean, at this time, I know Americans have their Thanksgiving at a different time. I was gonna make the joke. Maybe they're thinking about Thanksgiving dinner. Ha 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 ha. But yeah, this is just awful. This is just awful. The impact of Scotty Barnes kept us in the game, and I think he got frustrated. Oh, ooh. You know what I think happened though? Did we see a moment of Scotty being frustrated at the point of like, look how much I have to do. Look how much I have to do. I have to play this defense. Cause I literally saw like he was visually frustrated. He threw up his hands, and we all know about that about Scotty Barnes. His body language, I will say, it's never been the best. He wears his emotions on his sleeve. You know if he's upset, you can kind of see. You know if he's pouting, you can see. I remember we spoke about that one game where he was just literally pouting the whole game, or a certain second half, something last year. I have to go back and look at it, but I can say there was moments he wasn't too happy about what he was seeing, and he's looking around like, what the heck? You know, maybe as our GM scene right there says, this lineup, well, not just that lineup, this lineup, but the previous one that he was probably on was just not up to par to his level of what he expects. And man, I think that's pretty tough to have to deal with, especially now you're getting the reins of being the star player. Um, he's going to be introduced to, hey, what it takes to have to fully lead. Like, it's not just one or two nights. It's like, oh yeah, all right, Pascal, do your thing. Or OG. No, you don't have those options unless RJ Barrett and Emmanuel quickly can rise to give you that type of production. Speaking of, remember we were talking about All Star. Carl Anthony Towns is now in the East. Is that a guaranteed spot for Scotty Barnes? So before I close off that poll, actually, that's why I kind of haven't really, I guess, pick a side, because I do believe if Scotty Barnes is going to make um, that All Star team, he's got to have a spectacular year. It cannot just be the typical. It has to be like over and above. Carl Anthony Towns is now in the East, folks. Mikael Bridges is in the East. Paul George is in the East. Um, like, come on, those are potential All Stars right there. Scotty gonna get that over them, so we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. For Brandon Ingram, oh man, Brandon Ingram is nice. I like his trajectory. I think as he gets better, he still has a notch to go up. Um, to give him that KD. Did you guys see the other day? KD scored 21 points on one dribble. One dribble. 21 points on one dribble. Go check that out. That's that type of player that we're searching for. Just give me the rock and I just turn and shoot, or I just, yeah. The only player we've had that was able to do that was Vince, and that's why people used to knock him and said he used to fade away too much. He used to shoot too much, because Vince used to just get the ball in the post, one dribble, fade away. It's not a whole bunch of between the legs, and same thing we're talking about with Scotty right here. He's doing maybe too much dribbling with the ball as opposed to getting the ball in a position, backing down his defender, and just going up. I know he wants to expand his game. I know he wants to play like the modern basketball player, Kevin Durant. But maybe you are a Tim Duncan. Not to say you're not that 7 footer, but you're mid mid range. Oh my gosh. Okay, 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 Broden. At least you're trying to attempt it. Mm-hmm. Um, would be interesting to hear the interviews after. Oh yes, 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 yes. Yep, yep. I know that. Oh my. Hello. We've been sitting on 91 points for how long? I said 6 minutes. I said, oh, we're at 91. What was it? 100? Yeah. What is going on? We have not. We're in a drought. Please, I don't want to go through that Nick Nurse era again with the drought. Those were some of the worst times. Oh my gosh, you guys remember those days? It's not too long ago with Nick Nurse. One thing I didn't like about Nick Nurse system is there was no like off ball opportunity, easy baskets. It's Pascal has to come down, and if he can't make, it was no flow. I don't. Please, please, this is bad. This is bad. But I'm not panicking. Not panicking. Not panicking. But I do so far. Jamaris Ramsey. Oh, come on, bro! Don't let me down. I was about to compliment you, and you out here, shooting a prick on the free throw. Come on, man. Scotty needs to work on his handles, anyways, for sure, for sure. Chris Paul too, aka the Nutcrack. But yeah, these guys, I would like to hear what they have to say. As much as, but G said it earlier, we are going against their full squad. You know, the camera just panned over, and I saw Bruce Brown. I saw Emmanuel quickly. I saw RJ, and those are definitely help right there. So yeah, it's frustrating that the younger squad or the backups didn't show more potential. Because I could tell you, I like the way George played and Kali Bali. And for some reason, I don't know if they're keeping George out or he's really impressed them that they don't need to give him so much minutes right away. But that George, Keyshawn George, those are two players, Kali Bali and Keyshawn George. I'm gonna keep an eye on in Washington. Just the idea of just the fact that we played them back to back, I was able to see the type of players they are. Uh, as Washington continues to rain down the threes, it's great to see that we can have an appreciation for other teams' players. So Ramsey's like Timu RJ. um, Nurse offense without Kawhi, yep, or Larry. Oh my goodness. Missing two starters and not sure who the fifth is. Who the fifth starter, Grady or who? Yeah, we are missing two starters, Emmanuel Quickly and RJ. I wonder if coach might talk to RJ about. I don't think he'll have RJ coming off the bench. But yeah, that will be a very interesting thing. I don't think the coach with the shooting the RJ, maybe that is a reason why RJ has worked on his shooting so much this year because Scotty's gonna need more space, and if RJ can deliver like how he came out shooting in the first preseason, then there's no RJ cannot come off of the bench. We need him to start. As Ramsey just drives, Mogbo with a three, he misses. Rebound Washington leaking out. They get a quick fat. Look at this guy. No respect. Well, I mean, I can't blame him. It's preseason. Ladies and gentlemen, 18 seconds remaining. Raptors is going to catch the L. And they still throwing up threes, bro. You making the percentage worse. Don't do us like that. Don't do us like that, man. You making it. No, let me check this percentage because this is bad, 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 bad. Let me check this percentage. This is bad. This is bad. Yes, the roster is young, but and actually, does Darko have any? Is there any blame on Darko for this? 21%, guys. While Washington shot 39.5. We hit 7 3-pointers while Washington hit 17. Does Darko have any blame for this? Is there any blame given to Darko? Well, I do like the way how Scotty is hugging each of his teammates to say, "Hang in there." That's that's a bit caring. Um, so that was good to see. At least he's still he can try to pick him up. You know, he knows he didn't have the best game. Um, so hopefully, yeah. Um, what's that? Hey, it's Kyra. Kyra? Who am I saying? Yeah, but Keyshawn George, man, I like his game. Unfortunately, Raptors caught the L, folks. Unfortunately, it was not like the last game. Washington did start off good. I mean, Toronto started off good, but unfortunately, they couldn't maintain it. In fact, Toronto only won the first quarter, and they lost every single quarter after that. They won the first quarter 25 to 18. They lost the second quarter 30 to 22. They also lost the third quarter 34 to 33, and they also lost the fourth quarter 31 to 16, making the final score 113 to 95. Toronto started well. Scotty Barnes came out, did his thing. He came out with the first 4 points along with an assist, making it a 6-2 game. And coach for the Washington Wizards saw something he didn't like, and he immediately called a timeout. And when he called that timeout after Jakob Pertl's two-handed dunk, Washington started picking it up. Scotty showed glimpses that he was able to hit the mid range, get to the basket, screaming, I'm the talking that talk. Chris Boucher had a great game, catching a lob. He did his thing. It was looking good. It was looking good for majority of the game. Toronto was leading. I believe they had the lead until it was 68-66, and that was where they really lost the lead. But there was some good moments, especially Scotty Barnes on the defensive end, him getting his steals, him getting the ball and waiting for the defense. I'm watching the highlights as we speak right now, so it's reminding me, and I just want to, I guess, speak it out for those that never got a chance to watch it. But Scotty Barnes got the fast break. Could that have been a 3 second? Could that have been a 3 second violation? No, it wasn't. But he taunted, gave the fans a little joke. But unfortunately, Raptors just came up short. Scotty Barnes did not play in the fourth quarter. That definitely has something to do with, I guess, the final score. Washington did have some of their starters playing in the fourth quarter, but like G said earlier, we did not have RJ, we did not have Emmanuel quickly, and we did not have Bruce Brown, and we just was not our full. We did not have our full squad, so no excuse. All in all, the 3 point shooting was just horrible. The let's take a more in-depth look at the team stats, because I think that says a lot. As I said, the team shot terrible, shooting 36% overall. Washington shot 46%, 21% from the 3 point line. Terrible 3 point shooting by the Toronto Raptors, while Washington shot 39.5. At one point, they were up at the 40% range, but eventually, I guess they fell down. Toronto did hit a better free throw percentage than the Washington Wizards. They shot 74% compared to Washington's 68.4% when it comes to the 3 point to the free throws. Now rebounds, we did out rebound them 45 to 42. Offensive rebound, we did out rebound them in that department, 19 to 7. And defensive rebound, they out rebounded us 35 to 26. Now, assists, they did get the better of us, 23 to 20. Blocks, they also won that, 8 to 3. Turnovers, we actually lost. We had more turnovers. At one point, they were leading us with turnovers, but we came and beat them. 23 turnovers, 21 to their 21. Fast break, guys, it was just terrible. We fouled a lot, 32 fouls to their 25. The largest lead that we had was 12 points, and the largest lead that they had was 19. But I want to say a big shout out to Mr. Chris Boucher, who came out to play, as I'm seeing his highlights play right now on the television. Chris Boucher finished with 22 points, started off very well. He had his moments, little clumsy moments at times, but overall, he brought energy. If you can get Chris Boucher off of your bench to give you 22 points, that's an amazing game. Shooting 3 for 4 from the three point line, very comfortable from the 3 point line. 5 for 5 from the free throw. Chris Boucher is one of the top shooters as a big man, and I think we could use that. We got how many threes did I say we got overall? Let me just double check something here. Overall, we got 7 3 pointers, and Chris Boucher is responsible for 3 of them. Come on, man. How you gonna get rid of that guy? How you gonna get rid of that guy? Kyra Lewis from the trade. Okay, okay, I hear you. Scotty Barnes, Darko. Okay, Wiz moved the ball better. That is true. They did move the ball better. They hit their threes as well, and I'm a bit nervous to play the Celtics. 3905 says, "Well, they are the defending champions. Will they have their full roster? That remains to be seen. I'm sure they will. It'd be nice to, you know, come on out and bring the squad now." Am I expecting us to challenge the Celtics? At one point, we had a good little something going on with the Celtics with OG. Remember when OG hit that 3 point shot in the corner, and he said, "I don't shoot to miss." That was against the Celtics. That was an amazing shot too. Amazing pass by Kyle Lowry and OG hitting that three in the corner. I don't know if you guys remember it. I'm sure you do. But yeah, those are some of the moments we were building with the Celtics. But since Brad Stevens went up, put what was it, Ume Udoko, probably butchered his name, him at the coaching, and then unfortunately he didn't do what he was supposed to do in that department. Outside world got to him. Now they have their new coach, and their new coach is doing amazing. I give him a lot of credit. He's gotten these guys to gel. I know Jason Tatum is sitting there with a lot of anger in his mind, heart, because like, not winning Eastern Conference player, um, not winning Finals MVP, getting an opportunity to go to the Olympics, not getting any playing time really, not knowing why you didn't get any playing time. So I think Jason Tatum definitely has a lot to prove this year. I think this is a year that he wants to show out. I would say there's going to be a rival within the organization. They're going to compete, which is good. Sometimes it's good competition. You iron sharpens iron. So it's going to be a good year for the Celtics. I think if they can keep their team healthy, they should be good. But we shouldn't be afraid of them. We got Davion Mitchell, who can play defense. Not Drew Holiday-esque, but he's up there. And I think we just got to keep believing in our. One thing for sure, I will say. Can I even say the defense wasn't all that bad. It's the 3 point. I'm not gonna lie. 10 more threes make a difference. 10 more threes make a huge difference. But the defense was there. But the fact that, yeah, it wasn't that they were able to get by and get to the basket easy. They had to settle for the threes, and they were able to make them. So sometimes threes will fall, sometimes threes won't fall. You know? Hmm. Yes, sir. But for sure, next time, we're gonna get back in there. We're definitely gonna get back in there very soon. Yeah. Probably be closing out in about 10 minutes, guys. Got a little something to do tomorrow, but or even less. Actually, I might actually call it a even right now. I definitely hope you guys have a great day. Let's close off. Yeah, let me hear what you guys got to say before I head out, and we'll be right back at it again Sunday. I look forward to seeing you there. Hopefully, come through, and let's hold a good vibes. Vince Carter's a Hall of Fame celebration will be Sunday. I'm gonna be taking in that moment. This is a one in a lifetime moment. My favorite player of all time is inducted in the Hall of Fame. He's going to be inducted as a Toronto Raptor, my favorite team of all time. I watched this young man or this man play, from a young man, even when I was younger. And one thing you could say about him, I mean, I can't remember any crazy off-court situation with Vince or anything like that. So I got to give him credit for seemingly, like, everything was he was on the up and up. Maybe his basketball, you know um, play wasn't always the best, but his personality, the person, was always respected, from what I've seen. And it's great to see that he's reaping the rewards of being an excellent basketball player. He might not have a championship, but you can't take that away from Vince. He's an excellent basketball player. He's arguably as good as all those rising shooting or star shooting guards. So I want to say thank you guys. I can't wait to see that ceremony. Can't wait for you guys to be a part of it. Can't wait for all of us to be a part of it. It's gonna be a blast. This is Toronto history, basketball history, and it's an honor. You know, trying to get there. It's an honor to witness something like that. So, look forward to having a good time with y'all. Um, Definitely plan to come out and be a little more, but big up. Have a good evening. I want to say thank you everybody that's on the stream one more time before I go. Big up yourselves, love and respect. Thank you for supporting the channel on the streams, off the streams, on the shorts, on the everything. I want to thank each and every one of you. Hope you have a great evening. Stay blessed, stay amazing. You're awesome. You're super califragilistic. Yeah, that's you. All right. So y'all take care. Have a great evening. Thank you again. We'll see each other soon. Big up, love and respect. Peace.